ó ti ń kìlọ̀ fún wa díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Iṣẹ́ Canada yẹn lẹ́wọ́n ní kéèyàn wá ṣe.
No, sọ́mà wa máa ń wà fantastic o. Sọ́mà wa máa ń wà fantastic.
Gbé lórí ìjà wọlé o, àbí lórí ìjà kan.
Sọ́mà
mẹ́rin
lórí 4 months. Àti March April láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Omi ayé kò tọ̀. Àwọn ni. Àwọn cousin mi tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n lé mi.
Location tó bá wà no bóyá kinní náà wà bóyá àwọn ìlú olótùtù yẹn Calgary Nunavut.
Ó ti àwọn yẹn sí Calgary o. Ìyàn kan nìkan ló wà ní Calgary but most of them wà ní Toronto. Ní kíni?
Àwọn àti òtútù.
Máa lọ sí America straight.
Ẹ jẹ́ ìsọfún lálẹ́.
Shopping kankan ti máa ṣe ń bẹ̀.
Lọ́sàn-án òòrùn àárọ̀ nísìn. Òtútù ti mú lálẹ́ díẹ̀.
Ẹ wọ bó ti bá yín lára.
Ó ti bá a lára mu.
Wọ́n fẹ́ bá ẹ fíìlì òtútù. Àfúnkì gan ti wọlé màmá.
A ti wọ fall náà. Ewé máa tó máa jábọ́ dáadáa ń sìn.
Mọ̀mí ayé kò tọ́ ẹ̀ka lẹ́nu.
Mọ́mí, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní Duma, àwọn tó wà ní British Columbia ní Prince Edward Island, àwọn yóò rí ẹ̀ẹ́là. Ní àwọ̀ ọ̀tá.
Títì ni pé ó dà nípa àwọn súnmọ́ mi díẹ̀.
Wẹ́dà Nàìjíríà.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé ìlú ẹlẹ́ja làwọn bíi wẹ́dà Nàìjíríà àti àwọn àti British Columbia.
Ẹ̀yin tí Canada yìí, àwọn àti Amẹ́ríkà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó yá nà.
Oníta Amẹ́ríkà tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Èmi ló yẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí.
Màmá nìyẹn wọ́n tún gbé mi ìwọlé lẹ́nìí lórí Ranger. Ìṣayé kò tọ́.
Mo ń ṣáàjì fóònù ayé kò tọ́ yẹn ní jàre.
Màmá nìyẹn
sẹ́. Fóònù kò ṣì ń kọ́. Fóònù kò ṣì rẹ́ẹ̀sì. Ìkọ́nà tún wà kí lórúkọ orange kan máa lò. Wọ́n gbé orange kan. Ó tún kàn wọ́n sì lórí kankan náà.
Tó ga.
Turkish sheep.
Turkish sheep àti ìkọ́nà tún wà.
Crystal clear yẹn. Oríṣiríṣi ló wà lọ́wọ́. Oríṣiríṣi ló wà lọ́wọ́.
Mọ́mí ló Ranger NGO yẹn ń kọ́. NGO yẹn kọ́. Òun ni káàkiri kúrẹ́kítà yẹn. Bírèkì òun lọ́wọ́ ṣayé kò tọ́. A ti kúrò lórí ẹ̀ mo ti lọ fi ṣayé kò tọ́. A ti kúrò lórí bírèkì noise foundation. Àti bírèkì noise yẹn ó ti parí. Àti lọ bírèkì tó kù l'Ábùjá àwa mọ ibi tó ń gbé wa lọ́wọ́. Ẹ mọ ibi tí fáìlì ń jókòó sí báyìí. Àtìlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì tírélà ń bọ̀ títí àmọ́ ibi tó ń gbé wa lọ mọ́.
Ṣé kò ní tírélà Dangote?
Dangote sọ pé ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ VDM lára wa. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ VDM lára wa. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ VDM lára wa. Justice for Mohbad. A máa pàtàn tó bá yá.
Ìtàn gidi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Adékọ́lẹ̀ báyìí.
A máa different story la máa sọ ní Justice for Mohbad. Àánú tó everybody bá ti yọ lórí Justice for Mohbad. Á pàtàn títí gan á máa wò. Oh my God. Ó pọ̀ pọ̀. Ọlọ́run wà lójú iṣẹ́.
Ọlọ́run wà o.
Àti jẹ́ta báyìí.
Abẹ́yìn náà sùn.
Joy máa ẹ ti bírèkì tébù. Kí lè fáìlì wo let's be throw out. Mo ń pa o. Mo ń pa àwọn fáìlì ẹ wò ó. Mo ṣàmùpọ̀ Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́. Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá Mohbad. Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́ Justice for Mohbad.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwọn máa tún sùn báyìí táwọn máa tún jí lọ́la another angle ló máa tún gbé yọ.
Another angle ni o.
Àwọn àti kọ̀ mí sí.
Ẹni wo náà.
26
ẹ wo analysis bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Immunizer. níbi tó ti sọ
mi ò rí o.
ó ṣó ìkànnì bóyá àná àbíjẹta ló ṣe tó ní Zoro sọ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ Zoro yẹn ni o ẹ mọ̀ ó gbé lọ sórí bigger picture káwọn èèyàn rí ń sìn pé Zoro sọ pé ó kú ní on 11 and Zoro is so sure ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà sẹ́ àwọn ọlọ́ba kéèsì jẹ́ o Ọlọ́run ṣàwà pẹ̀lú wa I just understand that Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè má jẹ́ ká fi ẹ̀mí ara wa tàfàlà ní. It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, the garden. What happened? Please, what happened? Where are you today? I share it one. Kila tún fẹ́ ṣe. A ti pariwo títí tí ariwo ràn mọ́. Lọ máa ní sùúrù ká máa wo ibi tí ó máa gbé wa lọ. We don't enter one chance. Àti one chance.
Wọ́n ti insult family Aloba, wọ́n ti kúrò lórí pọ̀.
Ẹni kí ni?
Wọ́n insult family Aloba àgbà tán bí wọ́n léèrè pé.
Mú ìwà ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Náà ó sọ. Lọ́jọ́ òní.
Oríṣiríṣi. Mú ìwà.
Ọjọ́ òní náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ìwé ìwà sọ yìí. Ẹni gbàgbé lánàá tí ó ń plẹ̀ ní ẹ̀dí. Yàgbàdì ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Yàgbàdì ìgbà tó fi ń ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó sọ pé Múyìwá sọ pé àìsàn ti family Aloba ní ní ẹ̀.
Múyìwá yẹn orí ẹ̀wọ̀n ti gbálẹ̀. Ẹni tó kọ́ tó ń béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tó sọ pé kí ní fẹ́ ṣe refugee in Canada.
Wọ́n ní ẹni yẹn sọ pé I'm disappointed with you. Múyìwá bá jápa. Ó ní sọ́ọ̀tì.
That's not for the only thing. Let me come on. That's not for public consumption anyway, because I won't come in, and that's where I see things differently from other people. Okay, Cherry or Otosoyin is not for public consumption, and that's the only thing to know before. Then méjì bá jọ jùkú, abẹ́ni méjì abẹ́ni mẹ́ta not just sorrow. It's different from pé tọrọ gbogbo èèyàn. Me, as a person, I'm just too different. Irú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mà, tí bá fẹ́ sọ fún yín sí, to me, the way I'm seeing it is different. And ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kì í ṣe bàbá Mohbad ló sọ. And ẹni tá à ń tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad ni. Bàbá Mohbad ló ní case Mohbad là ń fight fún through bàbá ẹ̀. Ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀, ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀, kò sọ̀rọ̀ sí wa. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́nìkan. We can't generalize it. Bọ̀bá olúkálukú ṣe máa rí ó yàtọ̀. And that's what mo kọ̀ rí. Mi ìgbọ́ngbà kan sọ.
Mọ́mí coach, mọ́mí lórí ìjà. Ẹja àlè yẹn kúrò.
So,
kí ló wá jẹ́ tó sọ pé nǹkan tí Wùnmí ṣe ń celebrate tó ń gbé picture ẹ̀ sí tóun náà smile yẹyẹyẹ tó ní Wùnmí fẹ́ lọ ṣe asylum. Ṣé Wùnmí sọ fún ni?
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ọmọ mi yé sí ó jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan fún gbogbo wa. Ibi tí èèyàn ò sí Ọlọ́run wà ń bẹ̀. Okay? Nígbà tí wọ́n gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn síwájú Mr. Múyìwá pé wọ́n post Wùnmí post picture ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá ní ṣé òun àti Wùnmí ní anything nǹkan bóyá òun ló ń fún ni ó wá ní òun ní business page pé business page yìí ó wá dárúkọ èmi gan tí mo gbọ́rúkọ business page gan ẹ má jẹ́ ǹtàn yìí ìrántí mọ́. So àwọn ó ṣe ń sọ fún wọn àwọn èèyàn lọ Google kíní yẹn lórí bóyá Instagram àwọn picture tí Wùnmí post was not picture, they were videos tí máa yẹn ṣe tó fi sórí page ẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá jẹ́
àníyàn kọ́ ni mo ń tọ̀ láti sọ. Kí ló dé tó fi sọ pé ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe refugee?
Sí níbi tí wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ ní sùúrù. I'm not siding Múyìwá o. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan. Ṣé rí bó ṣe sọ pé tó ṣe sọ fún tó wá sọ pé picture yẹn òun ò send ẹ̀ sí o. Ó wà lórí Instagram page business page òun ibẹ̀ ló ti lọ ń kó picture ni àwọn èèyàn wá lọ wọ́n ṣẹ̀ wá ní àókè o àwọn kìíní yẹn wà ń bẹ̀ o pé àwọn ti rí pé ibẹ̀ ni Wùnmí ti ń kó picture kí ló wá dé tí ẹ sọ pé kí ni reason tí Wùmí fi kó fọ́tò yín tó ń ṣe ó wá ní pé àwọn nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi backup asylum tó ń fáìlì ní Canada èmi gan mo wá bèrè pé Mr. Muiwa báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé ó ń fáìlì asylum láàbà ẹ̀ mo sọ pé mi kò sẹ́ni tó ṣáìdì Muiwa at the end of the day ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ìrántí ẹni ẹ sọ fún pé òun gbà disappointed ní tó fi jábọ́ but nǹkan tí Daddy Prince wa sọ fún pé tó o bá mọ̀ pé ò lọ́wọ́ sínú gbogbo shenanigans tí Wùmí ń ṣe yìí ó yẹ kó o ti flag page yẹn down Muiwa mọ ẹnìkan sọ pé òun disappoint nínú Muiwa bí Muiwa ṣe lọ nìyẹn wọn ò lè parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò dẹ̀ padà wá mọ́ kó wá sínú ibi tí wọ́n ti ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sì kì í ṣe bàbá Joseph Aloba ló sọ Muiwa ló sọ tó bá yẹ pé Muiwa là ń tẹ̀lé nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ sọ fún everybody ni pé tó bá yẹ pé Muiwa là ń bá ń jà justice ó tó kà bínú bàbá Mohbad tá à ń bá jà justice kò sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò dẹ̀ ṣáìdì àbúrò ẹ̀ mo rántí nígbà tó ń sọ pé nígbà tó àtàbúrò nǹkan wà lórí kéèsì ipe ìgbà míì àwọn ò lè arrive sí anywhere. Mr. Muiwa tó join meeting yẹn I requested for his presence in that meeting pé ní lè sọ pé cash rìn báyìí kí bàbá tún wá padà lọ́kú lọ máa jíṣẹ́ fún but nǹkan tèmi kàn sọ ni pé tẹ́ bá ní ẹ ṣe nǹkan ní meeting tí oyè bí ẹni 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wà ń bẹ tẹ́ ẹ ti resolve kì í tí ń ṣe public consumption ibi tí mò ń lọ gangan nìyẹn because there is anger in the land àwa èèyàn kan ṣì ń bínú ní jíjáde tí bàbá jáde lọ́jọ́ yẹn àwa èèyàn kan ò tí ì gbàgbé we now had salt to an injury ṣàkékì ìbínú yẹn má tán lẹ̀ ni I'm just saying ẹ jẹ́ ṣe rí gbogbo nǹkan èmi o gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan gbogbo bí orí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣe ń dàrú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn láti.
wọ́n ní ẹjọ́ mọ́ mi lórí ìjà that question tí à ń sá ìfẹ́ mi ẹ má bínú ṣẹ́rí kò sí ní tó kàn mí pa Mr. Ayọ̀délé Fámúyìwá but for the fact tó sọ pé ó fẹ́ fi lọ seek asylum ṣé Wùmí bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ni because that excuse go strong.
tó bá yẹ pé ẹ listen intensively sí nǹkan tí mo sọ. ìgbà tó sọ fún asylum àwọn èèyàn béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé Wùmí sọ fún ni then ó ní Wùmí ò bá òun sọ òun lòun assume Prince wá dáhùn pé tó bá mọ̀ pé Wùmí ò bá òun sọ ó ti yẹ kó flag péjì Wùmí pé kọ́ lè gbé fọ́tò yẹn sọ̀kalẹ̀ tó bá wọn pé òun lọ́wọ́ sí nǹkan tí Wùmí ń sọ wọn tí parí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí màá yẹn ti jábọ́ àjọ sẹ́bi.
yes for ẹjẹ má bínú.
èmi ò ní answer question Muiwa o mi ò ní answer question Muiwa.
tẹ́ bá béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi tí Prince dẹ̀ sọ pé then ó yẹ kó flag kìíní tí òun fi wá drop tí Mr. Muiwa fi drop that means pé Mr. Muiwa mọ nǹkan tó ń sọ that means pé Mr. Muiwa wá bá Wùmí sọ̀rọ̀ kò yẹ kó drop no matter what tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n assumption ni tó bá jẹ́ pé assumption ni
wọ́n mi yé tì
kò yẹ kó drop.
ẹ tiẹ̀ ní sùúrù Muiwa sọ nǹkan tí Daddy York sọ Muiwa ní wọ́n ní pé PRO bàbá ọ̀rẹ́ Muiwa ni wọ́n ní pé
báwo lẹ fi ṣe mọ èmi ò mọ yẹn o.
Daddy York ló sọ ọmọ yẹn sọ pé bóyá ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó ń sọ
èmi ò sí ní orí online.
òun náà ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
wọ́n bí lọ́wọ́ kí ni kúkí online.
wọ́n sí online.
tí nǹkan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá ti kọjá sí ìbá ti wà ń bẹ mi ò lè lọ mi ò ní káà tó yẹn lọ máa wo nǹkan kan.
wọ́n ti gé wọn kélekèle yẹn
wọ́n ti gé kéékèèké.
ẹ máa ṣàlàyé jáde mọ́ mi.
ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé nǹkan tó sọ fún yín wọ́n ní pé Muiwa lọ mú èèyàn kan wá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ lèèyàn yẹn ìyẹn ni PRO bàbá Mohbad ó ní pé ìgbà tó ń ṣe yẹn tán wọ́n ní wọ́n fún wọn ní lẹ́tà tí DNA tán fún Wùmí sealed, stamped and delivered ni.
Èwo ni?
Wọ́n ní wọ́n skinny.
Lẹ́tà wo ìyá?
Ẹ ti miss ibi kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Kí ni bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ẹ wọ̀n pé mú ìwà tó mú PR wá. Ìyàwó PR ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wùmí.
Okay.
Ẹgbẹ́ ìfẹ́ ìfọ́ yẹn.
Ní ọkọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún bàbá, ìyàwó jẹ́ faction Wùmí.
Mọ́mí blessed encounter níbi téèyàn ò bá sí, that's why mo máa ń try láti make sure pé mo máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kojú ọlọ́rọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tán sọ ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ and I have the opportunity to speak there. Mo sọ fún ọ.
Ẹ bá wa táàpù o.
Mo béèrè mo ní wọ́n ní ìyàwó yìí ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wùmí. Báwo lẹ́yìn tó máa jẹ́ PA bàbá? Ó dẹ̀ gbéra ẹ̀ ṣépè. Ṣẹ́rí ó nírọ́ ni ó níyàwó òun tẹ̀ sí lórí social media. Mi ò mẹ́ni tá à ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé ó ń jẹ́ orúkọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lóun ní fi aró bàbá. And ọjọ́ tó lóun lọ sọ́fíìsì Sanṣítù, mo sọ lójú ẹ̀ mo ní ẹ ṣe PRO bàbá. Ẹ lọ sọ́fíìsì Sanṣítù. Ní báírò ẹ gbàgbé àti mú báírò dání. Ẹ sọ pé kí Sanṣítù fún ní báírò.
Ẹ máa bá olè ra pẹ́ẹ̀nì lójú títì ni.
No. Kò ní ìdí àti ra pẹ́ẹ̀nì lójú títì ẹ lọ sọ́fíìsì èèyàn. Ṣé bàbá yẹn ò lè fún yín ní pẹ́ẹ̀nì ni ẹ lè sọ pé dáàdì ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún wa ń pẹ́ẹ̀nì? Ṣé báírò wọn tó yẹn ni? So to me mo sọ fún yín yẹn. No.
Ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tán o torí mo máa lọ sùn sí.
Ẹ má ti lọ sùn. That's sheer irresponsible. Mo dẹ̀ tún wá sọ fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé mo ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gba owó. I don't know how to lie now. Mo ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gba owó ṣẹ́sẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ó ní ṣé mi ni mò ń sanwó fún un ni ìdẹ̀ wá ní àbí mi ti ẹ̀ sanwó fún yín. Wọ́n ní pòsíṣọ̀ tẹ̀lé ìgbòho. Mo sọ mọ́ èmi ò lè ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bá ti gbọ́. Tí n bá ti lè béèrè tẹ́ bá sọ pé kí n má béèrè lẹ́mi ò ní wọ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Mo béèrè wọ́n ní wọ́n ń san sálárì fún yín. Ó ní ṣèmi ló ń san sálárì. And kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó sọ modality tán fi ń san sálárì yẹn níbi tá a ti sọ àlèrò pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣèmi nìkan. So what I'm saying ni pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ míì wà tí n bá gbọ́ kí n tó lè wá sọ níta. Màá fẹ́ lọ confirm lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ pé báwo lọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe rí, báwo la ṣe dé bíbá yìí, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n gbọ́ pé wọ́n níyàwó ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wùmí, mo sọ lójú ẹ̀ náà ní ìgbà èèyàn ní kú síbi tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Ẹ tí gbọ́ nǹkan kan ò ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé tán o. Wọ́n ní pé ìgbà tí wọ́n sọ gbogbo yẹn tán, wọ́n wá ní pé lẹ́tà tí wọ́n fún Wùmí sealed, stamped and delivered ni. Wọ́n ní lẹ́tà tán fún bàbá Mohbad. Ọmọ lórí ìjà tí kúrò mẹ́rin.
Wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín.
Kúrò anywhere.
Okay. No, mo rí pé bóyá ẹ receive call anything.
Mi ò receive call fóònù mi kò dúró dáadáa mọ̀ pé mo máa gbé sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ tí ó mi ò lè gbé fóònù sétí o.
Wọ́n ní pé
lórí ìjàmbá parí.
Wọ́n máa ń gbé fóònù jìnnà síbi tí n bá jókòó sí ni.
Wọ́n ní pé wọ́n wá bí léèrè pé okay DNA tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe yẹn àwọn court ti sọ pé it will be under the supervision of the court. Ìpè ṣé ìtọ́fẹ́ lọ ṣe labroad yẹn ṣé court máa wà ń bẹ̀ ni? Ó ní rárá kó jẹ́ kóun lọ bèrè.
Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Múyìwá ni o. Dadi York ló ń bi àwọn Dadi York ló ń bi Múyìwá léyìn.
Ó ní ó ń sọ fún àwọn wípé ó ń contest yìí tí wọ́n ní wọ́n sign labroad yẹn paper tabroad yẹn pé wọ́n sign.
Wọ́n ló defend.
He was trying to tell them that it's real until tí wọ́n wá bọ́ọ̀sì bọ́ọ̀bù yẹn pé that's not true, it's not real. Pé báwo náà ṣe máa sign lè tẹ́lẹ̀ yóò ní lẹ́tà ẹ̀kíní kò ní signature kò ní kankan. Ìgbà yẹn ni ó wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá agree.
Ó wá ní kọ́ńtẹ́ kóun lọ.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní àárín náà fi sí.
Ẹ máa gbọ́. ẹ máa gbọ́ ó wá ní wọ́n ní kóun lọ bèrè wọ́n ní bó ṣe lọ tó ṣe dé ló sọ pé kò tiẹ̀ lè yé òun mọ́ kinní kan.
kì í ṣe no. Nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ sọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yìí kò kí ń ṣe mú ìwá ló lóun fẹ́ lọ bèrè wá o. Bàbá ló sọ pé káwọn lọ bèrè wá kì í ṣe mú ìwá.
Èmi ò ṣàmọ̀ wọ́n ṣàsọ pé èèyàn kan ṣáà ní kọ́ lọ bèrè eventually ni wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ti nullify èyí tí wọ́n fi sọ pé wọ́n máa ṣe labroad yẹn pé ti Nàìjíríà yẹn nìkan authentic wípé DNA tó dẹ̀ máa ṣe Mohbad ní fluid mọ́ wípé wọn kì í ṣorú DNA yẹn ní Nàìjíríà ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi sọ pé insult ni sí ẹbí alọ́ba wọ́n fi sọ. wọ́n á bí bàbá wọ́n lè rè pé.
no story yẹn ò kò ṣe bó ṣe rí nìyẹn.
Èmi ò mọ
ibi tí Múyìwá ti sọ pé insult ní fóun ni Mr. mo rántí ìsẹ̀yìn tó sọ fún pé I'm so disappointed in you Mr. Múyìwá ẹni yẹn sọ mo ti rántí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí nǹkan tó wá ní òun kó wá béèrè pé kí ni rísì tó fi wá sọ fún wọn disappoint nínú òun ṣe rí pé wọ́n lọ béèrè wá yẹn bàbá ló ní ó ti òun kò tiẹ̀ yé bàbá mú gan and to be candid wọ́n dàrú mọ́ bàbá yẹn lójú.
Get nǹkan tèmi sọ the question is wọ́n á bí wọ́n pé ta ló fún yín èyí tí wọ́n sáìn nìyẹn kalẹ̀ níbo lẹ ti rí.
Bàbá ò dáhùn yẹn o èmi ò gbọ́ o. No, mo ti rántí ṣé ẹ rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé bàbá sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà tó lọ rẹpísẹ́ǹtì bàbá láti ọ̀dọ̀ Sanṣítù ó jáde síta ó sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n grant wọn both home and abroad. Mo wá rántí pé bí Báyọ̀ Billions wá dáhùn pé nǹkan kan rú òun lójú o nínú kínní pé bàbá ṣe wọnú ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe judgement yìí. Báyọ̀ Billions ló béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Báyọ̀ Billions béèrè bàbá wa ní àpé rárá ipe àwọn 8 o'clock example ni mo fẹ́ ṣe yìí o pé 8 o'clock náà pé kéèsì yẹn àwọn dẹ̀ débẹ̀ 7:30 by the time táwọn débẹ̀ 7:30 àwọn ṣe ṣírò bóyá lọ́ọ̀yà ò tí ì dé ni kán tó wọ wájú kán tó wẹ̀yìn lọ́ọ̀yà Wùnmí àti lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá wọ́n wá jáde wọ́n wá sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n ti ṣe judgement yẹn meaning that wọ́n ṣe judgement yẹn lẹ́yìn bàbá according to nǹkan tí bàbá sọ. So mo wá sọ pé okay nígbà tẹ́ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ ọbẹ̀ yẹn ṣe sọ ń bì báyìí pé mi ò wọlé o by the time tí mo bá dé tí mo dúró díẹ̀ mo rí pé lọ́ọ̀yà méjèèjì jáde wọ́n dẹ̀ ná grant wa home and abroad ẹnu ni lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn fi sọ fún òun pé wọ́n ti grant wọn ní home and abroad. Nǹkan tí bàbá fi sáré padà nìyẹn ipe kóun lọ béèrè pé kí eléyìí tó fi fún wọn ní home and abroad ńkọ́ ibi tí ahang sí nìyẹn. Ṣé wàá rí lè tán mú wá yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ahang síbẹ̀ ni ó fọ́nì ni ahang síbẹ̀ ni because èmi wá sọ fún ọ pé nígbà tí lọ́ọ̀yà yín débẹ̀ tán fẹ́ wọlé kò ṣe pé yín pé a ti dé bí o wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe sítì yín ẹ́líà o kíní kọ̀ọ̀kan ìgbà tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ débẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó tún pé yín pé àwọn anú ilé kẹ́ máa wọlé bọ́ o wọ́n ṣe judgement lẹ́yìn yín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ sọ ìyẹn kọ́kọ́ bí Báyọ̀ Billions nínú. Báyọ̀ Billions wá sọ pé ẹni tó ti kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe kéèsì yẹn bọ̀ ibi tí wọ́n ti bà kéèsì jẹ́ nìyí o. Judge tó ti sit on that case the first the second time tó lọ nǹkan ló pass judgement. Lọ́ọ̀yà wa béèrè pé sáyẹn ẹgbẹ́ yín ní gbogbo àbí o. Báyọ̀ wá béèrè pé ẹni tó ti jòkó lórí kéèsì the first the second ṣó yẹ yín báyìí òun kọ́ ló pass judgement ibi tí ó ti wá yé irú èmi nìyẹn pé òkè àwọn pípù yẹn wọ́n ti lọ rìn wọ́n wá gbé another judge lórí kéèsì yẹn wọ́n wá change date from 9 to 2nd wọ́n wá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ so mo wá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ara bàbá ò balẹ̀ ìyẹn bàbá Mohbad ara ẹ̀ ò balẹ̀ ó ṣáà ń lọ ó ló máa lọ pé ó máa fi lọ́ọ̀yà ó máa ṣe ó ṣáà ń kó ó ṣáà ń kó ṣe rí ó easy fún wa láti rẹ́rìn ó easy fún wa láti look from other side but to me I see that man baba Mohbad wọ́n play on his intelligence so much and ó believe so much ní Ṣítù and àwọn tó wá tún wá surround bàbá yẹn mọ́ Ṣítù lọ́wọ́ wọ́n play seriously mo ń sòtọ́ wọ́n play ọpọlọ ẹ̀ seriously because ìgbà tó ń sọ oníṣẹ́ tó ń bá mọ irú nǹkan tó approve nínú lẹ́tà tó gbé sọ́wọ́ òun oníṣẹ́ òun máa jù sórí platform yẹn ni ó ní àbò máa send ẹ̀ sáwọn èèyàn ó ní tó bá yẹ kó òun agree pẹ̀lú ó ní kò yé mi ó ní òòjọ́ ẹ̀ náà wá sọ ó ní ẹ̀yin lè máa ń gbà ń kà.
Ṣítù ṣe tí àwọn lọ́rùn náà kò ṣe tó wáyé wọn.
Mommy blessed encounter ṣẹ́rí ẹni tó he who wears the shoe knows where it finishes and ṣẹ́rí intelligent ọpọlọ bàbá yẹn ó níbi tó ṣiṣẹ́ dé ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sinmi tòmí tó bá tẹ̀ jáde tó ní òun wà comfortable pẹ̀lú Ṣítù ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ tí sọ pé kì í sọ pé ó sì mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe I'm telling you I'm saying bó ṣe rí nínú ọkàn mi àti lára mi because tẹ bá rí bí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn gbà tó gbé sí lọ́wọ́ kò mí o mi ì sọ́ta àwọn míì o mo rí i pé ó ti kó sọ́wọ́ let me just say that point mo dẹ̀ mọ reason tí mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi ìfẹ́ mú àwọn nǹkan tí mò ń wò mi ìfẹ́ mú wọn because tẹ bá wò ó àtúnṣe wá ni pé èmi nínú ojú lọ́kàn tèmi ò ní wọ́n sọ pé Ṣítù wọ́n wá ní Ṣítù ti lọ fún vacation.
Ó ti jẹ́ páńpẹ́ lẹ́kan tó lọ vacation ṣebí vacation náà ni wọ́n ní magistrate lọ.
wọ́n wá ní ẹgbẹ́ ní sùúrù owó wá ní ìwé nígbà fẹ́ lọ sùn ní ìmọ̀ ayọ́lá mi lẹ́nu. èmi fẹ́ lọ sùn.
stop now.
èmi jẹ́ fẹ́ lọ sùn. so wọ́n wá sọ pé maybe in the next 5 to 6 days ní ìjọ yẹn ní nísìnyí bóyá bíi èní ti fẹ́ bọ́ sí Monday báyìí ó ti bọ́ sí Monday ní Nàìjíríà let's give and take bíi Wednesday or Thursday bàbá ó yẹ kó lè bá máa yàn sọ. so wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́ lọ bá Ṣítù kọ́ béèrè ọ̀dà tí wọ́n gbé wọlé nǹkan tó request kí kóòtù fún wọn òun ni wọ́n ń béèrè.
nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yìí lọ́dọ̀ just me ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ kìíní pé tí wọ́n bá lọ sí kóòtù bàbá ẹ má nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ni
iṣẹ́ ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé
mọ́mí rich gossip ó já gbìm wọ́n sáré wá àkìní ẹ má worry everything will be okay ṣé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ sí.
ẹ máa gbọ́ sọ ẹ máa gbọ́ mo sọ ọ̀pọ̀ kan wọ́n ti ká bàbá mọ́ ọwọ́ Ṣítù that's the only thing tí mo lè sọ because nígbà tí ènìyàn ṣòro wà lórí kéèsì bàbá ní lọ́ọ̀yà ènìyàn ṣòro àti lọ́ọ̀yà Wùnmí ìgbà tán máa jáde níjọ́ tán lọ ṣe DNA kéèsì yìí ó ní wọ́n rẹ́rìn síra wọn nísìnyí ẹ̀yin wá lọ bẹ̀ àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n wá jọ jáde wọ́n ti wá pass judgement lẹ́yìn yín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ raise eyebrow mo ti sọ pé wọ́n ti ká bàbá yẹn mọ́ ọwọ́ Ṣítù because nínú
judgement ká bàbá mọ́wọ́ ṣẹ́ wo mọ́mí peter sọ pé wọ́n ká bàbá mọ́wọ́ Ṣítù
wọ́n ti ká mọ́ òun wọ́n ti
bàbá àfi tẹ́ bá sọ pé oògùn jùjú ẹ má lọ.
ẹ máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yín ẹ tí sọ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ ẹ sọ.
wọn làwọn ẹ mọ̀ pé tó àwọn náà ní kíní yìí àwọn ló yẹ kán gbọ́n rí làwọn.
Maybe understand because pé wọ́n ká máa yàn mọ́ ọwọ́ èèyàn. Reason ni pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń tẹ̀lé bàbá yìí, for example, Erelu àti Mummy Rich Grace, wọ́n sì sọ pé àwọn fún Sanshitu ní 100%, 100% loyal. Wọ́n wà 100% loyal to him, even when they know that he's not doing anything. So to me, ká sòótọ́ bàbá nǹkan tó gbé fún bàbá yẹn, bàbá rò bóyá ń tó rán sọ pé wọ́n ti fẹnu sọ fún wọn pé home and abroad náà approve fún wọn.
Bàbá ló ní ọmọ, bàbá ló bí Mohbad, Erelu kọ́ ló bí Mohbad, Rich Grace kọ́ ló bí Mohbad. Bàbá tí bàbá bá lè dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀ wọn, they cannot take justice
bàbá ò
for his
understand
son.
nǹkan tó kọ sínú ìwé. Bàbá ò understand nǹkan tó kọ sínú ìwé. Ọjọ́ tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ last nígbà tí bàbá understand, òun náà sọ pé wọ́n ń padà lọ ọ̀dọ̀ Sanshitu. Tí Sanshitu bá resume padà maybe Wednesday or Thursday nísìnyí, bàbá máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lè lọ rí ẹni yẹn. Ìgbà yẹn lẹ máa mọ̀ bóyá bàbá fẹ́ stand àbọ̀ fẹ́ sit. As we speak báyìí ẹ̀ tí lè judge wọn bóyá wọ́n stand or sit or walk away. That's it. Wọ́n ti rí Sanshitu lẹ́yìn ìgbà tán túmọ̀ nǹkan tó wà nínú ìwé ọwọ́ wọn fún wọn. Wọ́n ti ní opportunity àti bá bàbá Shitu sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ti gbọ́? So ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù di Wednesday or Thursday yẹn. Lágbára Ọlọ́run tó bá rí Sanshitu bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dé, bóyá tí wọ́n bá extend the vacation wọn, wọ́n á rí bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dé. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ extend ẹ̀ nígbà. Yes, ọmọdé, because mo rántí pé Honorable Young Daddy ń béèrè pé ọ̀dà yẹn dà.
Láfọ́kí.
Mo ń ka nǹkan kan bí o ṣe rí. Ẹ bá gbèwè dání báyìí. Tínú yín dùn tẹ́nìkan ti fẹnu sọ fún yín pé àbàbá o wọ́n ti Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa. Wọ́n sọ pé àbàbá wọ́n ti grant yín ní DNA home and abroad o, Nàìjíríà àti abroad. Wọ́n wá gbé ìwé tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu yẹn fún yín. Meanwhile, critical thinker, àwọn ti lọ take back seat. Ẹ wá mú ìwé yẹn, ẹ wá mú wá, ẹnìkan wá kà á. Ó wá sọ pé ọ̀dà yìí nǹkan tó wà nú ẹ̀ CTC yìí nǹkan tó wà nú ẹ̀ kì í ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ béèrè fún nìyí. Ṣé ó yẹ yín báyìí? Nǹkan tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tẹ́ bàbá ní gbẹ́rẹ́ pàkọ́ nìyẹn lójú tèmi o. Now nígbà tí wọ́n wá ní kán pé Sanshitu ti lọ vacation. A ní sùúrù ọjọ́ Wednesday àbí Thursday tí bàbá bá rí, because judgement yẹn sì wọ́n ti gbà láti July, August, September. Gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tán bá fẹ́ gbé lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbé before October 11. So ká máa wò bóyá
November
Sanshitu rí kò ká kínní kó tó lọ ni.
báwo lẹ sọ pé October, July,
November 11.
Rárá náà. Mo sọ mo ní October 11. October is going to be 3 months. Ẹ máa gbọ́. October is going to be 3 months. October 11 wọ́n ti pass judgement yẹn. And wọ́n ní 90 days láti file whatever tó bá fẹ́ file tí ò bá tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn. So mo mọ nǹkan tí mo sọ October 11.
Ṣáàtì mọ́ October ni.
Ìgbà yẹn ní kíní yẹn máa expire tó ní lè file anything mọ́. The window will close by October. Ẹ mọ̀ bóyá Sanshitu wá lọ, á wá jẹ́ kí táàmù yẹn kọjá, á wá padà wá.
Tẹ́bá ti kọjá October 11, kò ní lè ṣe nǹkan sí mọ́.
Ẹ ní sùúrù mà, ẹ jọ mà, nínú lẹ́tà tí bàbá post yẹn, wọ́n adjourn kéèsì yẹn di 11th of November 2025. So bó ní torí kò yé mi.
Okay. Time
11th of November 2025.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín. Window opportunity.
Ìtọ́kọ̀ 11 sí ẹ kò wá signed.
No. Nǹkan. Sherry, window opportunity to file a case if you are not comfortable with whatever they say now. The window opportunity of you putting in another paper is 90 days, 3 months. Tí bàbá bá máa ṣe anything lórí kéèsì tí ó máa stop àwọn DPP àbí àwọn tán láwọn máa conduct àwọn máa welfare officer yẹn. Nǹkan tó lè stop wọn ni pé kí bàbá lọ já ìwé kò tẹ́mi lọ́rùn judgement yóò tẹ́mi lọ́rùn sí court again. Time tán dẹ̀ ní láti lọ fìwé yẹn síbẹ̀ is 90 days. So ẹ máa kà á from July 11 títí di October 11 is 90 days. That's the window opportunity tẹ́lẹ̀ file any case.
Ṣé verdict lẹ ń sọ?
Sorry.
No, I mix everything together.
September 2nd.
July 11 is verdict.
September, October, November. November 2nd. Now, mo rántí. November 2nd ni ó máa jẹ́ the last day. Wọ́n máa lè lọ ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan pé wọn ò fẹ́ judgement yìí November 2nd. Let us pray we come back, yo. Because òun ló wà lórí kéèsì.
Bàbá ló ní kéèsì wọn náà lórí paternity ti ẹ̀. Èèyàn bá ṣe ìwé èèyàn bá náà gẹ̀rẹ̀. Mọ́mí Yétì ṣẹ́ ni mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan. Torí time okay mo ṣì ní bí 4 minutes 11 báyìí ní màá ti lọ sùn. Ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ nǹkan kan fún gbogbo wa. Nàìjíríà Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó wá kùn sí wa o. Bàbá ló ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe lóòótọ́ o. Àwọn wèrè, àwọn amúgbó, àwọn ìkà tó fẹ́ gbọ́mọ ọba fọ́ṣun. Tó máa gbowó, tó máa rí he, tó máa pè níbi àwọn náà jókòó sí Ems of Affair. Amòfin o, gbogbo wa ta wà bí a ti understand law. Tí nígbà tó ń sọ fún bàbá pé kí àwọn gúrùpù yẹn náà ẹ ṣàjẹ́ gbogbo ewu gbogbo tó jẹ́ pé àwọn náà ṣé ìyìn tí Sanṣítù ṣe fún wọn tó ti ṣáájú wọn wọ court wọn ò dúró de client wọn is that not a red flag? Ẹ wo mọ́mí mi láìkẹ́ mọ́mí ló rìn jà Sanṣítù ìsàṣítù òun ló rán lọ́jà lọ kí là ń sọ.
Bọ́ tí bàbá débẹ̀ rán lọ́yà lọ tí lọ́yà ti wọlé. Bàbá ò sọ náà pé lọ́yà yẹn wọ́n ti wọlé lọ́yà ló gba judgement fáwọn. Bàbá ò explain yẹn ìwọ̀n ló béèrè lọ́wọ́.
Mọ́mí Sanṣítù ló wà ní di kíní wọ́n máa fi búrẹ́dì kó èmi lómi ọbẹ̀. Wọ́n fi búrẹ́dì kó wa lómi ọbẹ̀. Ókè àpíìlì tó gba 5 million wọn tí wọ́n gbẹnu sí máìkì. Sanṣítù ti gbẹnu sí máìkì fún àpíìlì tó gba 5 million lọ́wọ́ wa. Ẹ wò. Ebéje sọ sùúrù náà ni àbí sùúrù yìí náà ni.
Ẹ̀rí tí mọ̀síkínò rọra dákẹ́ kó má sọ anything kó má ní pé.
Wọ́n mi lórí ìjà.
It's about say anything o. Gbogbo nǹkan
Má sọ nǹkan kan o. Èmi ti jẹ́ ẹ̀rí tí mo rọra dákẹ́ nù.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí gbogbo ẹ̀ la mọ̀.
Àtòpín gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀ àtòpín.
Tí bàbá nǹkan tí èmi kàn mọ̀ ni pé tí bàbá bá fẹ́ lọ sórí nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ tó pín tó bá fẹ́ ṣe let him come out now. Somehow he might be tired because gbogbo ìrìn àjò tán mú bàbá yẹn rìn it's not easy. It's not easy. Tó bá fẹ́ lọ in that direction pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ pín nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ ọ̀kan lọ sí Mohbad ṣe báwọn ni bàbá Mohbad àwọn làṣẹ wà lọ́wọ́ wọn náà. But one thing ni pé ẹnìkan sọ mi mọ bí tí mo ti ń gbọ́ kinní yẹn lánàá ó ní òkè mo ti rántí pé àpapín òun lọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà tí bàbá bá gbà kán bá jọ ṣàpapín oníkálukú.
Ìlú Martin àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ ìlú Martin àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ tẹkùn lọ kiri bí ìgbóná ẹ jókòó síbi tẹ́ tí ń bọ̀ ẹ má bínú mà.
Àbí. yes, so see jewelries. I said that too. That why will your lawyer go in when they say 8 a.m. and you were there 7:30 and your lawyer is already in? That means they have been in since 7 a.m. Baba was even played at that particular. What? All I can see right now.
Charity ti mommy lórí njà àgbàlagbà ní ìnà ẹ̀wò kí ṣáṣí today wọ́n ti finish ọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n ti gbèrú wọn láti
finish ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n ti finish ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà.
Tí bàbá Mohbad tó bá lè
àwa lọ sùn lágbàdì o.
Ẹni yẹn máa sọ fún un, lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀gbọ́n máa sọ fún un pé àpapín ló kù o, ṣé o máa gbà àpapín? Tí bàbá Mohbad bá gbà tó kọ́ lọ sí Mohbad ló kù kọ́ lọ ṣàpapín. Àpapín kan gbé nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ kan gbà lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley àti ti modernization kan kù kọ́kọ́ divide sóyè àwọn tó ní.
Ìṣẹ́rí kéèsì yàtọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ní paternity ọ̀tọ̀ ní kéèsì Mohbad. Ṣẹ́rí tábàrò ipá àwọn lè kọ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ láì fight yẹ. Group of lawyer kan máa dìde níbì kan tí bàbá Mohbad gan ní mọ̀ ọ́n. Tó jẹ́ bàbá Mohbad gan ló máa pè lẹ́jọ́ wọn ní pé Wùnmí lọ àṣírí.
Ẹ wo àwọn nọ́mọ̀ nǹkan tó lè jọ fáìn kó tó di pé group of lawyer máa pe bàbá Mohbad. Kó tó di pé group of lawyer máa pe bàbá Mohbad kó tó lọ ṣàpapín. Lọ́ọ̀yà Wùnmí àti lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá wọ́n ti lè jọ pa àwọn méjèèjì pé ẹnìkankan ò ní sú ẹnìkankan o ẹgbẹ́ òwe lẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ sáìn ẹgbẹ́ owó yín kẹ́ máa lọ lọ́ọ̀yà àgbàtẹ́. Wọ́n lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kó ní kálukú máa lọ létọ̀ bá dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bí wọ́n wá fẹ́ bá ti sí àwa Ganu sí nation abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fojú wa àwòrán mo ti lọ ra glasses mi kan deliver ẹ̀. Àbí o ọmọlàfún kìtì sọ ní we are here washing we are really here washing. Nigeria ṣá in any way or form Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó happen sí wa o tèmi nìyẹn because Nigeria náà máa sì róòtọ́ tán máa kùn ní irọ́ àárírọ́ wọn àsọdòótọ́. Tí ọmọ yẹn bá jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad tí Liam ọmọ Wùnmí Cynthia Adébánjọ tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad ni wàhálà DNA yóò ní pọ̀ tó báyìí and Wùnmí will not be opposing pé kan ṣe ní within Nigeria alone kan máa lọ ṣe abroad because DNA will prove DNA anywhere in the whole world. But ìgbà tí bàbá ti lose lé òkè tó ti lose nísàlẹ̀ kí ni bàbá fẹ́ ṣe? Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan ọmọdé làwa àmọ́ nǹkan kan àwa fẹ́ lè sùn 11 tó
èmi ò fẹ́ sọ anything tèmi ẹjọ́ àwa ti ń lọ sùn lágbá bí aago méjìlá ti fẹ́ lù.
Aago méjìlá wo ló fẹ́ lù? Nọ́mbà apábo lẹwà.
11 ṣáàdì ti kọjá.
Ìṣẹ́jú méjì yẹn ló máa jẹ́ ká aago méjìlá ti fẹ́ lù. Ẹ bá gbẹ̀yẹ̀ wá ẹ lọ sùn ẹ bá fẹ́ lọ sùn ẹ lọ sùn àbájílá tó mẹ́ta o. Yes, Oscar, yes, he can appeal it, but there's time limit. That's why I say Sanshitu is on.
Ó dàárọ̀ o. See you.
Ó dàárọ̀ wẹ́ẹ̀ni láti kí wa jù ẹ má jò ìyá kíni kú ó dàárọ̀. Ó dàárọ̀ tẹ bá fẹ́ sọ pé ó dàárọ̀ ó dàárọ̀. Ẹ wo it is well Ọlọ́run á.
Kíníyàn ló kù sí ojú tí oorun fi máa sákò lójú yàn kíníyàn lè kù sójú.
Òun kàwé ni.
No,
kí ló dé tó wá fún abí eégún? Kí ló dé?
Moscow ló wà Moscow.
Iṣẹ́ ló ṣe ní Moscow.
Kí lèèyàn lè kù sójú tó oorun máa sákò lójú?
Fìlà Moscow ló wọ̀. Lọ́ fi àbólíkí sójú.
Ṣé máa ṣiṣẹ́? Ṣé ṣọ́? Yàtọ̀ sáàbò ní kíkí ni mo tún lè lò.
Pàpà tútù ẹ̀ fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́ àwọn calm down.
Ambulance lẹ máa padà pè.
Lọ mu kọfí náà.
Kí ló dé náà? Kọfí bá wà abólíkí ṣàrà.
Kí ló jẹ́ kọfí? Gàrí ni mo mọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ kọfí o.
Sáwọn kò sí kọ́fì Nàìjíríà ni.
Fẹ́sùn lẹ́nu iṣẹ́.
Tí n bá rí atagúngún kan tí mo bá fẹ́ atagúngún sójú ṣé ó lè ṣe.
Ìyẹn dẹ̀ jà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀
wà á kàn ra mú bíi mẹ́ta.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ try atagúngún.
Má tiẹ̀ látagúngún mọ́ àtàkó rárá fómi ẹ̀ sí gbígbà tó ṣe eye drop.
Ó máa ń ṣiṣẹ́. Kí ni mo wá ń dara mi láàmú?
Òun àtàbólíkì.
Mo tiẹ̀ láta ṣé mo tún máa mí sí yẹn mọ́ ni àbí kí n lò wọ́n lọ́tọ̀ fún mi? Mo wá ń dara mi láàmú lọ́tọ̀. Lẹ́yìn tó fi yẹ kí o máa bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn o tí ò fi yẹ kí o máa bu ẹnu nìyẹn o ẹ̀yin náà wò látẹ̀kọ̀ mo tí mo pè kí ni màá ṣe látẹ̀kọ̀. Tí ò fi yẹ kí o máa bu ẹnu nìyẹn látàrọ̀ ẹ ṣí gan. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré lọ try mo bọ̀.
Bọ̀dá bè bọ̀dá tọ́lẹ̀ ti bójú JK yìí. Kí ló dé jẹ́ fẹ́ fún wọn lọ́kọ ni?
Ọlẹ́nu náà
Apá Yorùbá lè
Kò yé wa.
bóyá orin tó fẹ́ play next nìyẹn.
Gbangba.
Iṣẹ́ òpójú àyùbá ni.
Ìdílé ẹ má jọ ẹ má lọ sí ìdìkan rẹ wá.
Ẹ wò ó dàárọ̀ ó bí ẹ ti gbórin sí àwa fẹ́ lọ sùn.
À ń gbádùn yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ìwọ náà máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ọ ti fowó mú gbogbo àròsọ báyìí.
Ó kà pé bàbá kọ̀ nọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ ọkọ̀ ṣe kínní ni.
Hello. Ẹ jọ kí ni kí mọ̀ wọ́n fowó gúngùn jà lóṣẹ̀ kí n mọ̀ sí wọn.
Òfin yẹn bàbá kọ̀ ṣe kínní ni wọ́n ti bí pé sanṣi bí pé wọ́n ń bèrú sanṣítù yẹn.
Sẹ́ẹ̀rù sanṣítù nìkan
Kí lẹ wí? Yes, because kí ló dé tó lè. How can you send a lawyer there? Your lawyer did not wait for your client. Ó dẹ̀ wọnú ilé lọ. Ó lọ gbọ̀rọ̀, ó lọ gba kinní lẹ́yìn kinní. No. That is nonsense. Wọ́n tẹ̀kí píìsì lọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad gan-an. That is nonsense.
Èmi dúró lórí nǹkan méjì because they know bàbá Mohbad knows nothing. Nǹkan méjì.
But ó dàgbà understand ṣẹ́rí àti rí illiterate tí kò tiẹ̀ kàwé rárá tí kò mọ nothing. Irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn bàbá Mohbad yẹ kó lọ sọ́fíìsì pé no excuse me sir mi ò lè gbà. This is the reason why I sacked the Taiwo Odumosun. Ṣé bí bàbá náà sọ nítorí pé àwọn méjèèjì rẹ̀ ní bọ́tà ni? How can they go behind him? Kí ló ẹ wo
nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹsẹ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni pé ìgbà kan ti sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ sit ní September 9 tí wọ́n wá sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí ló wá pé kan tó wá wọn ṣe ní September 2. Ó yẹ kí Sanṣítù sọ pé no September 9 làwọn insist táwọn àdúró sí káwọn dúró di September 9 kò yẹ kí bàbá lọ ní September 2. And I remember níbi tí wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé bàbá gan nígbà tó ń sọ wọ́n ní àwọn sọ pé àwọn ò lọ ní September 2 ló ti wà too quick jù. But at the end of the day lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn sì agree fún September 2 on behalf bàbá láì contact bàbá pé mo jẹ́ ìbèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn bóyá wọ́n ní because they have seen him as always present. Mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ó yẹ kí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn sì bèrè ó yẹ kí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn sì bèrè lọ́wọ́ I have to contact my client bóyá ó ti ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn. And mo dẹ̀ rántí pé bàbá sọ pé òun náà ò ní ráyè lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
Sanṣítù ló ń control bàbá kọ́ ló ń control Sanṣítù.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ìgbà tí mo bá sọ lálẹ́ yìí kí n tó lọ sí.
Èmi kẹ̀ ọkàn mi balẹ̀ bí àìsàn ọ̀tà tó tutù.
Let us pray that.
Èmi máa kàn sọ ni pé nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ là ń sọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí
result ti wà lẹ̀. Result ti wà bí kàn máa fàyọ fún wa ni.
ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí
mú mi lórí ìjà mi ò láì kí bẹ ṣe ń ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ kí n forí mi yí ọpọlọ ibi tí equation kan tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún mi.
ogun ẹ̀yìn á jà wọ́n ogun ọ̀run á jà wọ́n lógun ẹ̀yìn ilé lórúkọ Jésù.
ẹ jẹ́ kí máa yẹn dé láti ibi tán ló lọ ibi bí Wednesday Thursday 5 days.
táwa dé látọ̀dún dé wọ́n lọ sí ìkì àbí.
ìgbà yẹn gangan náà máa tó
ẹ máa táìmù ewu mú mi lórí ìjà ó tẹ̀lé ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń bá wọn gbọ́ èmi kẹ̀ ẹni tó ní kéèsì sọ pé òun ò lè sẹ́kọ̀ndì ti yá jù lọ́ọ̀yà ń pàṣẹ.
nǹkan tí mo kàn rí ni pé lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ò sọ fún
jákèjádé.
àwọn tó ní kí bàbá máa bọ̀ nípe pàjáwìrì ní second ó yẹ kí lọ́ọ̀yà sọ pé láì la fọkàn sí o ẹ jẹ́ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ èèyàn mi o tí n bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ client mi tó bá sọ pé òun ráyè o á jẹ́ pé a máa lò ó ó ti agree ó kàn pé bàbá pé wọ́n ní kẹ́ máa bọ̀ ní second o bàbá torí kọ bí téèyàn ò bá sí Ọlọ́run à ń bẹ bàbá ní wọn kàn lè máa pè ó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó wọn lè kàn lè máa pọ̀ náà.
ẹsẹ̀ mi lọ́dọ̀ ojú ti yín ní ṣọ́ṣọ́ lójú Sanchitu.
Sanchitu ti ó ti agree dè wọ́n náà ó ti agree dè wọ́n. ẹ mọ̀ ọ́ fi bàbá yẹn ti táì kan náà
tó pọ̀ jù. ẹ mọ̀ pé bébì ni bàbá Mohbad tí Sanchitu ló ń gba àṣẹ fún.
Bàbá Mohbad bẹ̀rù Sanchitu o.
òun náà ni mo sọ yes Sanchitu ló ń kọ́ńtró bàbá Mohbad náà.
nínú ọ̀rọ̀ kan sọ gan wọ́n ti rí bí apex pé kò sí lọ́ọ̀yà tó máa tó yẹn.
kan tí mò ń sọ ni wọ́n gbé níyàwó ní kò lè gbé. bàbá ló kọ́ lọ ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kọ́ máa ní wọ́n máa gbóhùn sókè fún gbọ́n. wọ́n gba 5 million àti àròmí ara àpìlì ṣé wọ́n tún ti da kéèsì àpìlì síta ni torí àwọn kankan. èmi sọ pé Sanchitu yẹn ló yẹ kéèyàn fún díẹ̀ wo èmi àwọn èèyàn ò tètè mọ̀ Sanchitu gangan ló ń ẹni tẹ́ pé lọ́ọ̀yà Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó EFCC pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lásán Sanchitu ti gbẹnu sí máìkì ó ti gbẹnu sí máìkì EFCC pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lásán talk less of kéèsì tí Sanchitu sọ pé global ni kéèsì Mohbad wọn gbẹnu sí máìkì ẹ jẹ ọgẹrìwé. bàbá Mohbad kádàrá ti yín nìyẹn.
bàbá Mohbad fúnra wọn lọ́sọ̀ wá sọ fún wa báwọn ti mọ̀ ń pa lọ báwo wà ní wọ́n ṣe ní ẹ̀wọ̀n.
kàdé wíwó bàbá Mohbad ṣe yàn nìyẹn
wọ́n ti mọ̀
wọn
náà
wà pẹ̀lú wọn.
mẹ́nu gbà báwọn
imagine ìyẹn Wùmí lọ́ọ̀yà ló ń cancel date ẹ̀yin lẹ gbé Wùmí lọ sí court àwọn lọ́wọ́ ń control. bàbá ó yẹ kẹ́ ti bọ́ọ̀lù fún Sanchitu ni òkò nírà láti control yín. yes àwọn èèyàn kan sẹ àwọn èèyàn kan sẹ ẹ̀yin kan ní respect for my foot respect my foot wọn pọ̀ ọmọ lọ́mọ lọ́ọ̀yà kan wá fi ewu orí bá fi kémi lómi ọbẹ̀ ṣé ìwà tọ́wù yẹn ó right nonsense ṣé wà tí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn wù ó right ṣáwọn lè gbà one of the former candidate governor ní Ondo state lọ́pàá wọn lólé gbogbo váànù federal ló láǹdì sí compound ọtẹyìn ìbálẹ̀ gbà ẹ̀ ń dictate fún ẹni tó jẹ́ pé òun ló ní òun fẹ́ mọ ká o bàbá ọlọ́run akọ yín yọ o ẹ ti torí náà pé mò ń sọ mo ní blackmailer ló ráǹdì bàbá if bàbá cannot face Sanchitu ṣé wọ́n ti sọ nǹkan kan fún Sanchitu ni tó fi ń hold bàbá down ọlọ́nu ẹni tí kò kàwé rárá gan ọmọ onímọ́tò gan Sanchitu lè bá fà kò lè bá ṣe nọ́sẹ̀sì tó ṣe yìí ọmọ onímọ́tò tí kò kàwé tó náwó Sanchitu even MC Olúọmọ Sanchito lè bàfà kò lè ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yìí MC Olúọmọ Sanchito lè bá ṣe. Èmi sọ fún yín pé àwọn pípì yẹn gangan ni problem àtàwọn ìyá gbóǹkan. You people
mute àbí kẹ́ block wèrè yẹn ní ìráyè ṣe ń bí.
Kò tí kò ìbúyàn ẹ jẹ́ máa jẹ́ pé you come for Baba, we come for you. Òtútù sọ this is 80-70. That doesn't mean that you need to you have to abuse him. Ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kú. Are you deaf? When Mommy Lone Ranger was telling us that the two lawyers is already in the court before the time. Are you deaf? But because he doesn't have action, that doesn't mean that I have to abuse him. Ṣẹ́gun òkè ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kú. Mi ò lè bú wọn torí mi ní gbẹ̀gùn lọ sílé fáwọn ọmọ tèmi. So ká máa bú torí òun ló pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀. Nonsense. Ẹ má bínú jàre.
Àwọn lọ́yà yẹn oníṣẹ́ ibi ni wọ́n. Akíndé àwa o.
Adéwálé àtẹwọ́ ní sẹ́wà ó. Ẹ̀sẹ̀ sáré oníwà. Ẹ̀sẹ̀ sáré tó.
Yes, so, wo, ayé ti fẹ́ lọ sùn. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti ń kó mi o. Hello, mommy, it's ẹ̀gbọ́n mi díẹ̀, mommy, blessed encounter.
Okay, àwọn gan ti fẹ́ kí ni time gan sí.
Ayé ti fẹ́ sùn
Àti
jàre.
3:30 lọ́dọ̀ wọn and 4:30. Àwọn àgbà ìdíkọ́wà tó ń ṣe tán another 5 hours. Okay.
Ẹ lọ sùn jàre. Ẹ ṣe kàn. Good night, everyone. Grace, Debbie.
You don't know how long. That is just the sad part. I'm not disputing whether God can. I won't come here and tell you what can do or what God cannot do. But I have seen people that they married an adulterer. Tó jẹ́ wípé ìgbà tí àwọn méjèèjì tegungun wọn ti wó. When that man don't have energy to cheat again, that is when God healed that person. Ìgbà yẹn ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gba òmìnira ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ heal. Nígbà tí okó ẹ̀gàn ògbérí mọ́ nọ́mà láwọn híìlì tó bá ti wọ tọ́tọ́ ti wà ní late 60 nọ́mà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ láwọn híìlì. A lot of women did not enjoy their husband in the prime at all. Other women were enjoying their husband. When the husband now decided to come home was when, there was no energy there for him to fulfill what is expected of him. That's why I said I don't know when that healing will come. And I don't know how long such women will need to endure for. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why
she has terminal, or when he has terminal illness.
Even if
when he has terminal illness, he's diabetic and he has cancer, he will come home.
Of both parties. Please, God can heal adultery. It's possible. But there must be willingness on both parts, or both parties, to bring what it takes to the table. Forgiveness on the wronged one, and repentance on the sinner. If the person is not repenting, please leave. I'm not afraid to say it. Leave. Nobody was ordained to cause pain perpetually. You can't do that. You can't take advantage of the faith and the Christianity of your spouse to keep misbehaving. It's not okay. Leave until the person learns how to channel that energy right. Then you come back. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying leave and go and divorce. I'm saying precipitate a crisis so you command change. Sometimes the only way to command change is to precipitate a crisis. I left. My pastor called him. He said, in Benin culture, if a woman pack her things and leave, she can never come back to that house. I said, I knew about the culture before I left.
So you can imagine.
That time I was still staying in a hotel, so he was posing around. What? She will come back. Until he heard that I've rented house. And in Port Harcourt, you don't rent house for 1 year, you rent for 2. So if I rent house for 2 years, it means, okay, I'm done with you. 2 years. That is when he ran to Pastor, please. Help me beg my wife. Pastor said, no. Go to your culture. She can't come back. How can she come back? Your culture will not allow it. The man says, sir, please, I don't know what happened to me. Help me beg my wife, please. She's the only reason I'm still alive. His mother tells him, if say you don't marry this guy, if I don't die. She has a name for me. It's called Ohunama. Ohunama means good head. It's a good head for my picking head. That's what it calls me. Good wife for my picking head. Good head for my picking head. Let me close.
So, Tony, a lot of men would have cried if not for their wife, but they don't know.
There is no pain that God cannot heal. But you see, when God allows you to pass through pain, He is an investor. He does not waste investments. Pain is an investment commodity in the hand of God. He invests pain so that He can pull stuff out of you. Mama, I was sitting in my house.
Okay.
And the pastor's wife called me from Calabar. We're not friends. We have met a few times in some programs, ministered alongside one another. And she called me, Reverend Christy, I'm coming to your house. They say you're the only one that can help me. I'm dying. I'm coming. And in my mind, I'm like, what is killing her? Oh, yeah, come. So she came. For 2 days, she just sat down and was crying. She couldn't talk. She couldn't eat. She was just crying. I said, if you don't tell me what is wrong, how can I help? The third day, she now said, I was just sitting in my house with my husband. Husband is a pastor. And a 21-year-old girl just showed up. It's my husband's daughter. He said, my husband is now behaving as if I don't exist. Me and my children is just looking at that woman. I am leaving. I said, one girl appeared. It's your husband's daughter. Can I show you my own? She said, what do you mean? I showed her the portrait of the family. The girl showed up from America with her mother girl. My problems were many at that time. I was not only dealing with the shock of seeing Pikin that is older than all my children. What if my husband and the mother decide that let us continue from where we stopped? You don't know that that's another problem for me. So we did family portrait. And she was inside, sitting as the first daughter. So I showed the pastor's office. I said, you see that picture? You see those children? You see that one? That's my own. Your own came at 21, 22. My own is 19. She said, no wonder they say you are the only one that can help me. I said, yes, blessed be the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who comforts us with all manner of comfort. And the only reason is so we can comfort others with the same comfort with which we have been comforted. I said to her, see my own, you want to leave because of this one? Still, don't worry. Your husband is trying to make up for 22 years. His guilty conscience that is doing it. Stay. I was shocked. My husband walked up to us. He said, why has this woman been crying? I told her. He said, give me your husband's number. He called the man. He said, Oga, my own been come before your own. Don't make the mistake I made. He said, I forgot that this was the woman that stood with me for all these years. When this child came, I was trying to make up for the 19 years out of a guilty conscience. And I hurt my wife, I hurt my children. So I don't make the same mistake. In my mind, I'm like, hey, he has never said to me, sorry. I did not handle it well. Sister, sometimes the man who says...
Did you hear? And see, I don't have problem. In short, I love her. A lot of her submissions, I love. But there are some crumbs she's dropping I don't like. There are some crumbs she's dropping. Now she said my husband never says sorry. She's saying no. Sometimes men will never say sorry. I don't. In short, You
just do some things. Take it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sometimes when you're lying down on the bed, his leg will suddenly not stay with his own body. The leg will reach where you
are. So that's the end of it.
That means sorry. Take it.
Oh.
So she's your pastor, so listen to her.
No. I never said she's my pastor. You don't get me.
No, I'm just joking.
This is what I'm saying. Because when you mean too much.
But that's what she's saying too now. Is that not what she's saying too?
No. And she's saying she was against it. That's what Mrs. Young was saying when, Olu was saying that, whatever happens, when he touches me, then we do it. And Mrs. Young was saying, I won't do that.
I won't do it.
Because I'm still angry.
Exactly.
But now she is saying, because boys are hearing
the woman is alluding to that
boys are hearing this, girls are hearing it. Boys will think that, okay, I don't need to say sorry even when I'm wrong. All I need to do is just let my leg touch her leg. No.
When you're in a position of authority,
you apologize with your mouth and your actions, not just
authority
action.
And influence. You don't say anything.
How did that matter? She said, Reverend Christy, God bless you. I am glad I came to your house. He said, do you know, the girl was raised in a very rough way, very careless way. Her mother was more or less like a prostitute. So when she came to our house, morning prayer, afternoon prayer, evening prayer, church on Monday, church on Wednesday, church on Friday, church on Sunday. Because we're pastors, nobody advised her. She carried her bag one day and ran away. Don't give up. God can fix anything. Do not let anything touch the oil and the wine. So I fight for my joy. I fight for my sanity. I fight for my oil so it never runs dry.
Okay. No, Nigeria, we fight you. Àwọn ọmọ mi ò ní fight o.
But in all, the marriage still
Wọn ò ní fight.
It's still broke.
Yeah, exactly. In all, the marriage still broke. That's what we're saying.
Because
So
the man never
what was the
changed.
reward? So what was the reward of all the pain?
Are you saying which marriage broke?
She no longer with the man.
Ẹ má dà mí lórí irú. Were they apart before this video after this video?
Oh God, yes.
Hold on.
But you do not listen to the video. To sọ pé òun ti lọ rent ilé òun ti sọ ọmọ ọdún méjì.
Yes, I know. I heard it here, but I thought they have settled.
No, the marriage still broke. So who was all this suffer for?
Do you know what broke the marriage? The husband, she Yokokiri. Only
He's still philandering.
Cheating.
He's not repentant, according to her.
And the most annoying thing here is that the man did not even give her grace, right? Because now because for her to now go back, the man now held on to his own culture by saying in Benin, when a woman has left the house, she cannot come back. But everything that you have done, she has forgiven. But in this instance,
the man is not begging back now.
And I was now came back.
And he is now saying, go and hold your culture.
In the initial stage, you not even give her grace, really?
No.
She should not have a right to be angry. That's what you see what I said earlier. I said sometimes the way you let people treat you, they will keep treating you badly. If you like, put your head down, they will trample on it. This man she has tolerated and she kept tolerating.
Good night, great one. That's it. I'm not coming. Got to move as láti sọ yìí. So hold on.
Ẹ ti fi wá kà o.
Have you talked about that woman?
Which one?
That woman told her property one larger like that. Don't know that bullet, right?
Oh yeah. I have it. In short, too. I don't even know which one to talk about. Yeah, Sisi Alagbo ni mo wò pé kí n sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ lẹ́ni bò mi ò wá mọ́ lẹ́ni.
So you be Sisi Dupe wa.
Mo ti screenshot gbogbo information Sisi Alagbo yẹn. Rí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ń support ẹ̀ ìyáálé náà ń bú ń sìn.
Is the first wife lọ́wọ́ ń bú?
Ìyáálé náà ń bú ń sìn.
She's not doing video with
My darling TK 996.
What did the first wife? Okay, the Alagbo is the second wife.
The Alagbo is the second, but the Alagbo is known on social media because of
we don't even open a big plaza.
Let's do it tomorrow. Yes, only. Lọ́nà kan tó bá jẹ́ kán lo káyà mátá tán wá jọ ń ṣoríṣiríṣi. Èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá èmi nìkan ni Mrs. Young. God forbid me being a second wife. God forbid. I need a first wife. Màá wá máa gbóko yẹn síta. Màá wá máa ṣe lókè. I don't know.
No shame. No, but some people like to be second wives. Some people like plural marriages.
I don't like it.
Some people like it. Some people like it.
Anyway,
like that Wasila coded. She said she likes it.
Enjoy Monday night.
Well, you see the Wasila coded. Where is she today?
Wasila coded. She thought the collision before.
Allegedly, she was cheating as a third wife.
According to the husband.
Was she the one?
But something tells me, I don't know. Something tells me like the husband is just a bitter man. I don't think she did. I don't think she did. I think that's what the husband wants to do to spoil her image.
Maybe you said men should be speaking up. Maybe that is not very speaking.
Oh no, now.
Maybe you say
somebody speak up.
No one man speak up.
Platform àti Risi ṣe Sisi Risi ń jọ yẹn ni. Mi mọ̀ bóyá wà bẹ́ẹ̀. George Risi tí woman yẹn sọ pé òun gba kinní kan wọ Amẹ́ríkà tó ní mò pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ méjì. Sisi Dúpẹ́ ṣàìsí bẹ́ẹ̀ ń jọ yẹn ni.
No.
Tó ní pé ọkọ
òun. That lady that is now in Canada now.
She's in America. She said she came through the bush. ipò ọkọ àtọkọ àti àwọn lọ́wọ́ à ń bẹ́ o tí ọkọ ń lẹ́nu belebele tẹ́ bá rí bí màá ṣe ń rojọ́ pélépélépélépélé tó ló fi actress kan ó ló fi actress ó fún actress lóyún popular as in kí lórúkọ okay big mama ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ṣe mọ́ ọmọ bíbá tẹ́ bá rí bí màá ṣe ń rojọ́ ẹnu wọn dùn àbúrò wọn náà ló wá ya kinní kan mọ́mí kinní kan.
ṣé wàá rí ti sí alágbò iṣẹ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ má jẹ́ sọ mo tún pick up àwọn kankan ẹ jẹ́ ká fi di tí.
ẹ má sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká rí tọ́pìkì sọ lẹ́mìí ni kò ń ṣọ̀la òṣìṣẹ́ dúpẹ́ ní.
èmi ò wá lálẹ́ yìí o. mi ò wá lálẹ́ yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi kí ló dé. màá rí yín lọ́jọ́ Tuesday. màá rí yín Tuesday. ẹ wo time ti lọ torí ẹ mo ṣe farabalẹ̀. time ti lọ. torí ẹ mo ṣe farabalẹ̀ pé òkè kúkú ṣe kí n ṣe Monday mọ́tẹ́ẹ̀nì. màá rí yín lọ́la. Ọlọ́run aṣọ wa jù la lọ. Thank you so much, beautiful people. All right, good night. Thank you for always coming through for me. God bless you. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. For those that are just requesting, I apologize. We're going to bed now. Bye-bye. Remain blessed.
Okay, that is FYP.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So you are seeing it like now, they are there now. Many of them are watching me. Many of them are watching me, but they will not come out. You will not see them that they enter your life. But everything that is going on, they are watching it. I was surprised as someone can just go to my own page to go and download my picture. But now wicked though.
I'm telling you,
I cannot talk about. I don't want just talk about. Now wicked.
Talk about my sister. Talk about.
Okay, because I'm, there's a lot of people don't show their picture. But for me, whether you show they go want to dig your picture out one day, so there is no need.
Yes,
like what is happening on social media now? Digging Nkechi blessing that picture that they brought out. If he has been bringing a big tummy, you understand, they would do it. So it's better you just put everything out there. That's why my Facebook is still there. I did not remove anything because somebody can just dig anything about you. And if they dig it out, you're gonna feel bad. So it's better. Let them see everything now. So they won't have anything to talk about you. They go my page, they remove only craze. And the same thing you guys did, my friend was suffering. The same thing you guys did during Isabella dragging. If we don't finish, I'll go on teacher.
Why did they say we finish this time now?
That's why they mad. Before they mad, they crazy. When I don't finish. If I dey call for the fuel, they say thunder won't fire that fuel. Thunder won't fire that fuel.
I go put fuel inside. Continue for where I stop. Make I go put fuel inside. I trust you. Continue for where I stop. I go put fuel inside. Then they place. They're not well. They go collect. No say. You know, so we don't want to talk.
I can hear you.
You know, so
no, I should not talk the matter. Make her talk up. Now God go put and they swear that way they don't know. All of them hey, we go to bed, so wait till my boss.
Something.
They're not saying that me, they always go outside by this time. Everybody get their time. I get inside live, so. I go inside. I'm here work today. You come for now.
Margo, Pufwe, you don't talk. Margo, Pufwe.
No, but we can see you. There's no need for you to do well. Just leave your phone on.
Okay.
We can see you
no,
clearly.
lights.
Okay.
Lights.
So we can see her clearly. Yes.
Yeah, we can see her. See her. So she fine. Not be smart. My sister, baby, show her your face. So
it's even better.
I need a collect picture. I Mona sorry, trees, welcome. You don't talk something about people. They call all those fake people. When they use fake profile, they call my page. And they see you now. When they call collect my picture, that's when they use my picture. They do a God will punish you now. Una no go ever see good. Una all no go better. As soon as say we no go see justice from Mohbad. Una they find people where they talk truth. Better no go come on our way. God go punish you this morning. The only thing God in my mouth, and go when I talk for my mouth this morning, right in my mouth. It shall never be well with you now. All of you now, where the kind of people picture, where they send people to indirectly they lose people. You know go better for una. Because people don't do anything. You know they send people to they send people different things. You know better for una. Go back to una. All the two one now only talk with the talk. We not carry anybody name go anywhere. We don't do anybody anything talk. Saga for saga, aura for aura, give anybody what you want. You don't have to talk, you don't call TikTok. They say that TikTok, talk. If you know the say not talk, leave TikTok. TikTok is for talking. Go Facebook, go to watch picture, or go Instagram. Okay, because I talk, now they say my mom they sharp. Now me give myself the math. I'm a Gemini, no, I was born in June. God already give out to me naturally. So why are they jealous? When I go to guy people picture. When I say sickness give natural. When I say give my enemy a dojan. Now my throat when I you know the rough for now. You know, they not come out for 2 weeks, they don't come out for 3 weeks. I still get the TikTok with you now. I still the now can they go. When I tell like this, I mean as I did like this, I eat ginger and garlic. You know the work of ginger. And they eat if they go back to una they wonder how una not scatter us. Una this one for those scatter. All of it. Everybody injustice for Mohbad, I beg. If you not say you they go up, you they type, you they go up, they talk. See all yourself. If na prayer, they pray. If na fall, if na months they do. Because all this all these people for TikTok they are very wicked. They do. I swear to God Almighty, most people when they see again, they don't pursue them. They not fit pursue Paparano. That's why I see Paparano. Sometimes they go, the thing go slap Paparano, he go, he go come back. Paparano go fight him, he go come back, he go there. That's why you see Paparano, they do. They go polish all of you now. Una no go ever see better. As soon as they fight people when not fight tomorrow, they say this when not tell that God go give you now own way. Where go kill you now? God go punish you now. All of them they say they sharp matter. Hey, is it my fault? Now me someone else a big talk, and I miss someone that they fear to talk. I don't understand. Sharp matter how? As how? We're not gonna do party. Okay, Bella come now. They follow Bella fight. They do everything. I saw okay, Bella, come give me money. Oh, Bella, come they give me money. They say I'm not sure you they pay. You don't go pay me my salary. Why you never pay me? Pay me my own. I need my money now. They say you they pay us. I beg. This month don't they end. Month don't end. Then natural Bella on mute. So pay me my own money. I need my salary.
Oh, no, this person you go meet the guy will get the information and
they say you they pay me my I need that money.
Now
I need that money.
You go that platform, go meet your former brother.
I need that money when you say they pay people. I need to shop that money. They come to say, I beg, I need my own. No, at least you go wish me buy it. You don't enter spring or winter. I beg, you go wish me
buy your boots. Buy your winter boots now. Buy your winter boots.
I beg, I need them. You don't want big boots when I see very big.
I got you, baby.
I beg you say my own. You know say my own as I did in a euro. My own go there expensive but na big money. Go sell like 400 euro. So that we buy the car food. Let God punish them.
Listen the way you go for there. They praise that you see you guys go box match, you don't come support you. You don't even come. You don't even come to WhatsApp and they wound you. Then you try them, the kind course why go give you.
I want to know when they won't kill us because of
yesterday they won't kill you. Yesterday they won't kill you. Naturally, you are something to
Bella, you not gonna understand what happened recently. You not gonna understand. You not gonna understand. You don't know what they parallel for TikTok. You don't know what they happen for this TikTok. You know I
don't dash all of Una plus all of them give Baba Mohbad and which place. Now your papa.
You don't know what they happen.
Your grandparents.
Bella.
They call make people the 8th person. Call the say people na bad person.
Today now,
people they don't be true.
Today.
Bella, after that your own, after everything.
Today.
This one will come. It was really, really worse. You don't know about time, I tell you. Now me say me natural achieve. He affected my enemy too. Thank God for my life. He affected me. Not be saying shoot them mama fly. The things where they go for this TikTok.
Arrow no reach here. What's going on?
Because you are not the target. We are fighting. We are fighting. You are not the target.
My God save us.
What do you be the target? Imagine saying that you are not open platform and not gay. That you are not open platform and not come.
You don't go bow down to displacement camp. You are queens. Right? You are queens. You are beautiful girls. Don't bow down to displacement camp. Yeah, you said no. Forget about
Isabella, do you know how many oaths? Forget all those ones where they drag. Before they will carry people picture, they drag people. You know how many oaths that they fight spiritually? Because most people, they come and talk with it that they see. You know people that they fight for a dream. You know people that they fight, that they send things to them. People that they come and talk, not listen, Bella, you're not a host. Bella, you're not the host. You're not a host. All these people, if they tell you, see, if people where they fight, if they come out now, tell you, say what they face, it is very, very, see, man, not talk.
Before Papariano go rest, come back.
Come back.
You not see what you have. You not see
the changes of Papariano. You see Papariano, the open body. You see Papariano, the open body. You see the cover body.
No, like the open body you dey for animal.
No, not the open body now. No, nothing. I am not attracted to you don't get Bella, you don't get spiritual high. You don't get spiritual high. You don't get spiritual high.
I beg, don't see anything. I know they sound like
you don't get.
No, I beg.
Bella, you don't get.
I don't understand what's going on, but please don't say that. Thank you.
Do you know the reason why?
I know that's too much.
Stop.
No. I understand what's going on. You can't tell me about what's going on TikTok. You know, I come from the darkest
you
place
don't fucking know. You don't know what's going on TikTok.
Why
you know what you're going on TikTok?
Nonsense where I go through. If I do a platform, I go know this bastard celebrities, all these animals. Don't be from there. Wetin they talk? I know wetin they go on. I beg.
Bella, no, they aggressive. Person they talk something. Not everything you know. You cannot know everything. No, so that's what we're saying.
You can't say that now. It's a wrong statement.
Then you lost the wrong statement. It's not everything you know. Bella,
I don't understand. You can say I don't understand what
you say. Some things you are saying. Naturally, they're not fit come. They're not fit come. They're not the come anything. No goes. Camera no go. Not be every time you go there right. Me, I know they're perfect, but sometimes not be everything you go know. Not be everything you go know always.
Bella is so quick to take.
I don't understand. I was saying something. You allow me to learn. If you are spiritually inclined, you will not say even the things where they happen to you, Bella, for this TikTok, not be natural.
She wants you natural. She wants you to rephrase the way you actually put it. Bella.
Rephrase what? Like what? What do you want me to rephrase? Can you give me an example? Like what?
The way you said it. Right.
There's no way I said it. I was saying something, she entered. No, that's not right. I was saying something, she just jumped into what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay. So how?
That's the way they're talking.
I'm not straight. I'm not upset. I'm just saying this. I'm not upset. I'm saying something that I know.
Softness.
So
I was enjoying you guys listening to it.
No.
Bella, come back. That's why on my platform I pray all the time. Every time I come out, I pray.
That's all right. It's Loretta. It's Loretta.
Oh,
That's why on my platform I pray all the time because of all these courses and different things that they are doing. One has to be very, very, very careful, you know.
Yeah, that's
spiritually strong and sound. So I do understand, you know, what softness is talking.
Loretta, it's very funny that somebody will go to your profile, pick your picture, and take it out. For what? For something that the person did not commit. Do you understand? The person just stood by a friend.
You know, the heart of man is very wicked.
Yeah,
you know, you can only know your own heart and your own thoughts.
That is why the way softness is talking, I will not blame her because when we heard it, me and softness were shocked. We're like, really? What have we done? You understand?
That's why you have to be rooted with prayer. Just guide yourself, you know. That anything will do to you, back to sender. That's why you see me on my platform. Anytime I'm on it, I just do prayer. I do pray. Sometimes if I don't come out, I just do prayer back to
sender. You invite me whenever you are in your platform. Come here, I don't know how to pray.
It's just talk to that thoughts me too. I just, you know, sometimes I might wake up in the middle of the night, I'll come out and do back to sender, you know.
Actually, I will join you in your beach house to go and pray in the beach. We'll not pack.
I am close to the beach, so that's good now. We can get this.
We'll come and visit you.
Right there. You know, right?
That prayer used to be answered more than anything.
Because I heard when you were talking about it and all that, which is
that's what I do. I just wake up like this. I don't walk straight to the beach like this because as the house is not far, just like 5 minutes to the beach. If you even stand in my house, you'll be seeing the beach. If you're in that beach, you'll be seeing my house. So
and they do, you know, when you are sorry for cutting you, when you are clean and pure and clean, and your hands are you know, pure and you know, you mean everybody well. If anybody does anything to you, it won't come to you. It will go back to their head. And that's why they'll be looking. They'll be calculating. If you are going to fall, if you are going to fail, if anything is going to happen to you. But when they see that you continue to glow, you continue to grow and go higher, God continues to open doors for you of blessing and good things because your heart is pure. I think it was so that the ones that things happens will start happening to. So that's the thing. But anytime, just even if you hear anything or you do anything, just put it into prayer. Anybody that I'm not even thinking of or that is thinking of back to me, let it go. But as they wish for me, let it be unto them. Just keep yourself guarded. All right, let me go back.
Miss Kim, nice to meet you, Kim. We've been chatting. Yeah. So let me just add on to something you just said.
All right. Then.
Aside from prayer, even God said, stand up so I help you. You don't just pray. You have to protect yourself. You see, for me, I'm very spiritual. I'm very, very spiritual. I don't believe in religion. I don't have religion. That's just the truth. Please, nobody should judge me. That's just me. So for me, you see this salt power and this intuition. God talks to you directly. You don't need religion. You don't need any person, pastor, or imam to intervene. God talks to you directly. So at times you can just hear some voices in you or in your mind. Act it. For me, like every 2 days, my bathing water, I pour salt inside.
It should not even be 2 days. It should not even be 2 days. Once you wake up, put it in your water because you know why. During that dream, during that night, you were dreaming. You don't know what happened. You understand? You don't even know what happened as you were sleeping. A lot of things were just going on. You are sleeping. Somebody bring hand like this. You know. You will not know now.
To cleanse myself every day. So
every
what
day.
I do normally. So I need that salt. So Mama, I'll go into your DP, please. You send salt to me.
I have this. I have the seed. And even again, if you want to remember your dream, if you want to remember your dream, you pick 7 of this one and clove. You understand? With nutmeg. Put it under your pillow. You see this one like this. See another one like this. You understand? Pick them like 7. You get
Mama, is garlic I used to put, or should I stop putting the garlic under my pillow?
No, I use the garlic.
I should also add garlic.
Yeah. Okay. I use the garlic. I have the garlic under my pillow too.
But this sea salt, yes, and seven, and clove, and nutmeg. Those 3 things, if you use them, you will remember everything. If anybody even want to try anything, it should not work. It should come out like a dream. So, and if you wake up, just use your sea salt. Every day, use sea salt to shower. It's only maybe like after 2 weeks, or new month, or like weekend, you cannot use palm oil to rub and salt. You will not bait it out. Do you understand? Because
So much, yes. I'm even writing everything you are saying. I've written it on my paper. Thank you.
a lot of things is going, as far you are on this social media, like what I told somebody, in those days, you find the witches in your village. But now, all of them don't go city.
Social media. I mean, I know
now in the city, so they are in social media.
Yeah, I know.
All of them, they bought phone, they are using phone.
Yes, so
they cannot. Sometimes they don't go to meeting.
Now,
they see their member on social media. How do we deal with this person from the village? They plan it on social media, so you need to equip yourself.
the sea salts, like back home, you know, like when you touch it and you mistakenly your hands go to your eye, is it like, really, how did they call it? When you put your is it like, will it pepper your, does your hand feel somehow after a long period of time if you don't wash it? The sea salt, like the natural sea salt, the Nigerian one from the sea, because the one you've got is from the sea.
All sea salt is sea salt. Any sea salt is sea
No,
salt.
you don't understand.
Using all of them.
Asking, the question, the other salt, normal salt we use, it's already ionized. So
yeah.
So it's not the same.
Just now is from the sea.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah.
What I'm asking? The one I've got sea salt at home. The one I got it from the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea in Israel.
Okay.
And if you lie down in the water for a long period of time, and you don't even wash yourself, your body will start doing it somehow. And if you
your river, stay wicked where you did sis. Where you did sis, go your waka from one place they dry, they come, they are sea or river. Not only river, now river.
Now for stream. Now for stream. Now for stream or lake.
Abbey, Kim, tell us, no mind that boy.
Like for example, the one you just touched now, yeah? The one I've got, if you actually touch it, you have to go and wash your hands straight away. If you can't leave it for too long, maximum 15 minutes. I don't know if the one in Nigeria too is like that.
It will do what if you take it?
If you like as you touch it now, okay? The one I've got, if I touch it and I leave my hand for 15 minutes and I don't wash it, don't wash it off, you start feeling the effect on your hand. Like
I've not done that experiment because one thing that Nigeria does not have sea salt. Unless like this experiment I just told you. Maybe some people have done it. Like went to the beach, I brought the water. And I put it and I got it.
I thought that one was from the Nigeria. No, I thought it's like, you live close to the beach.
Yes, that's what I'm saying now. I've not tested it. I just did it recently. Just like 3 days ago. I don't know if other people have taken the experiment before. But this is my own personal one. So I've not tried that thing you are talking about because all the sea salt I've been using since, I used to get them from Ghana. So I just did my own recently. Do you understand? So I'm still working on it so that I can write things about it.
The one I've got is from anytime I go to Israel, we go to the Dead Sea.
Okay.
Yeah, the Dead Sea, because over there, the water is more of the mud, the one they use for this facial beauty stuff.
Okay. Even this one, even this one, let me shock you. Even this one, if you have sunburn, I've tried it for people because I also make cream. But just that why I stopped doing bleaching cream is that I can't be saying I'm natural and I'm doing bleaching cream for you. That is why I stopped. Are you getting me? But people that have sunburn, I can still work on them. This beach water you are seeing, if you're using it to wash your face with normal black soap and the rest, you will see that the thing will be that's one. Number two again, as you are for that sunburn, you can use just normal cold pressed coconut oil. You just need to be patient. It will clear. If you are rubbing cream, there's one whitish spot in your body.
You're asking me.
No, I know you don't. But if you look at people that have rubbed cream,
okay.
Yes, you are not bleaching and all that, you understand? But we used to see them. So like me, I will talk to them. So just leave and don't try many things. I will just laugh. But if you try this simple method, you will see your skin.
The difference. Yeah. I know sea salt though, because the reason I started getting it was because of my son. When you have skin issue, do you understand? It's good to lie down in the water because I soak him in the water. So like he lie down, or when we go over there, we lie down in the water as well. It's a floating, like the Dead Sea, it's a floating place. You can't swim in the water. It's for floating. And when you lie down there, even people that's got skin condition, they refer them there because of the content of the salt. It's got so many nutrients in it, which helps the skin. So that's why anytime I go, I try to bring a lot. I put it in I get all these bowls to put them in and wrap them properly. So with that, I put it in the bath. I put it there, run water, and tell him to lie down in it, just to soak himself. Like when people have got like eczema and things like that. So it's just to cleanse and make the skin more better, and it makes the skin as well shine. You see how the skin will be smooth and shine. Yeah, because anytime we go down, we float in the water. Within days you see yourself glowing. So
it exfoliates your skin, then smoothing it out, softening it. You have part of it, please.
Do I have what?
Do you have the mud or the salt from the Dead Sea?
I don't have the mud again, but it's the salt I've got, which I use for my son.
Do you sell it too?
No.
So that I buy?
I don't sell them. It's for my personal use when I travel.
Okay.
Get from natural now. She can do it.
No, when you say Dead Sea, like
I don't have the Dead Sea.
It doesn't have the Dead Sea, yeah. So I thought you had the Dead Sea mud or something.
No,
my mom goes to Jerusalem. She used to buy it for us then. Like it used to be in like this pack. But when you open it, and over time, if somebody doesn't go, it's those ones are the ones that they've put in the pack. We get it directly from the sea. All right, it's fine. Yeah, I'll buy from natural. Thank you.
You can buy normal sea salt now. You can buy normal sea salt.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I think it's the same. It's the same thing at the end of the day.
Yeah, it does the same work. It does the same work. But over in Israel, some of these things, they've got a lot of natural stuff for beauty. Anything beauty, they've got a lot there.
Even the normal sea salt we're talking about, the normal, if you're using it to wash your face every morning, you will see your face.
You get? I come out and people say, oh, I love your skin, I do that, I just be laughing. Can you use beach water to bathe? Do you know that it's salty? Sometimes your body will be look as if it's coming. You get? So early morning I use the water to bathe.
When you use it to bath finish, then you now pour normal water, isn't it, on yourself?
Depends on what you want. Sometimes if I want to go out and, for example, now like I'm going to the market now, I will leave it because in the market there are many witches and wizards. You get?
Nullify negativity.
God bless you. So it's normal place. I might just shower.
Generally, is good. It's good for different purposes.
Yeah. Even in your house in the morning you can dissolve.
I sprinkle it.
Whatever thing anybody carry to your house overnight, I did not know. Have you not seen where they okay? I have someone I used to buy electronics from. In his office, he has camera there. So the next morning he came out. He saw somebody, but the head is not there. But like our body, I even made a mistake. I was going to forward the picture to me. I will show it to everybody. There is no head, but from here down, the person was just opening the drawer. The camera snap it. The next week, after telling everybody, they just they came and stole the camera. I stole it. What am I trying to say? You fix camera in some places, the camera will not pick some things. You get? I have camera in my house. At times, not the one in the room here, the one in my kitchen, outside. At times, the thing will just turn upside down. Why? What is happening?
The owners of the hours, the winches are passing.
God bless you.
Spiritual influences, ghosts, and spirits that have not, transcended, that don't have peace. They are there.
Lagatoto, Lagaskosko, I think you dey pass, or you dey one corner. I'm hearing you, Kim. You were saying something?
The owners of the hours are passing.
Now then, God bless you.
Anything where they for road go waka or move aside.
That is it.
I mean, that's what I can translate it to be.
So that is why sometimes some people CCTV does not work.
Or
you
will not pick a certain thing when they are supposed to pick it.
It will not. My sister, never think about for person where you did. I say, even when they are fixing it, sometimes you know if you will fix and fix. That is, you afraid will be that one. Island Queen, what did they talk? You know, so that they enjoy for a place. Yeah, so many spiritual things. Is it on social media we have some people are carrying some people picture out to work on them, and we're on this social media. Abby, we're on this TikTok.
Tim, are you true?
Tim, are you true?
Tim, are you true? You see the way I allow you to talk. You are giving your own submission. I allow you to talk. You relax. But if somebody is giving her own submission, Bella will not allow the person to talk. No, you can go. Why?
What's happened?
No, not somebody for you, not you. You don't understand. As soon as they talk, so I allow now everybody talk. You don't understand. When somebody won't talk their mind, you give the person space for the person to talk their mind. Not be when somebody they talk their mind, you call the target the person, be like say the person knows a bit talk, or the person don't know what they talk. You don't know what the message I want pass. Okay, not be the word where I talk now, not be bring this message come out. You just mash my tongue and all that. So more time you begin verse. I don't see the reason why you did verse. Bella, I know you go to hear me or they will tell you this is not the first time, not the second time, not the third time, not the fourth time, not the fifth time. If I'm talking, you will just interject me, you will just enter my word. It's not nice. It is not good, Bella. It is not good. This is not the 4th time or 5th time you are doing me. I'm not happy with you. You think you are the only one that used to get angry. You just go. No, you don't do like that. You don't do that. There's a lot of things I know you don't know. There's a lot of things I'm going to educate that you know that I don't know. So you allow me to download my own for you. Anybody that wants to hear. You can't be getting angry every time. It's not nice. That is not a good character. That is not good. I know you are here. You are hearing me. You see the way Kim and Natural, they were talking. I allowed them to talk. Sometimes we learn every day. It's not about everything. You just were talking. You say, what did I say to you that is insulting? I didn't insult you, my sister. I didn't abuse you. I didn't say anything wrong to you. You don't know what I passed through, Bella. You don't know what I went through because of siding you, because of fighting for you. A lot of people gave me name on this TikTok. I did not say anything. Spiritually, people attacked me. You think it's everything I'm going to ask you? Do you give me money to do anything that I do? Did you give me money? You give me money to do anything? You know what I passed through? All this while they come here, they talk. It's saying I'm narrative. And they give you an example of people. Look at what is happening to people. Look at what they are facing. You are telling me, if you ask spiritual, you will know that even me that is talking to you, I'm not okay. I'm telling you, you are telling me you are going, good night. You think you are the only one that used to get angry. I don't understand. You are shouting, you are insulting, you are shouting at me. Okay, let's come to the facts. Bella, I don't used to put on age with me and you or anything. No. I have small voice, I have small face. I'm not a child. I'm not a baby. The way you are doing things is not nice. If people don't talk to you, it's not good the way you do things sometimes. It's not good. I'll tell you, my sister, I love you. You are my sister, I love you. But they say I won't love you, but tell you, say you're mad. I will still tell you the way you are doing is not good. You can't be saying everything about yourself. Everything can be about you. There are other things to talk about. There are things that happen to people. If people that have us that have platform, everybody come out one by one and be saying what is happening to them. Do you think it's easy? Do you think what they are going through? Do you think they can even talk about it? No, you can't be getting angry every time now. Who's repeated shit? I didn't say any repeated shit. I was talking about Paparano and you interjected me. You can't say that. Paparano is not related to you like the last time I checked. I was talking about Paparano. Do you know what he went through? Do you see Paparano wearing? Don't you see the way he's dressing now? He's covering his body. When last did you see Paparano open his body? He has been covering his body. When your body is open and it's easier for them to send anything to you to enter. If you don't know, no. I'm a celestial girl, I know. Anthony, it's very easy to enter. You do not allow me to talk. I did not say anything about you. I'm foolish on a public. Not Bella. I don't know what you they feel like. I don't know why they do like this every time. Everything can be about you.
It's okay.
See, I tell you something directly. I know the verse. Wait, you see waiting there. You see waiting there, right? I cannot be foolish on a public space. You don't understand. See, Bella, if you don't know say what they do now spiritual, you don't go come life every time and they talk about yourself like that.
Naturally, you guys leave.
You cannot believe me, man. Natural, wait. I know they insult. Wait. Because you know why? Wait. Because waiting happen to Bella, no people know they tell her. People waiting around and they tell her. If she don't know say what they happen to her, they spiritual. Then your eye they blind. Your eye they blind this morning. Because I expect something know about you, you jump enter the world. Bella, see, try package yourself. Try do some kind. You can insult me for all I can. We are not age mate. I'm more than you. I'm not your age mate. You are my younger sister's age mate. You understand? If you are spiritually minded, if you know what is happening to you, you know go come back out. Because they come every day you talk about yourself every time. At least you will not say something they wrong somewhere. And they talk something, they explain. Other people can come and say what they want to say. You are saying, I can't be saying that you don't get spiritual. I don't understand. Now, everything you know. Where I know reach, now don't another person will continue. I am not perfect. I don't know it all. There are some people that are here, they know more than me. They know more than me. So don't say that. If somebody is saying something,
it's okay. Softness is okay. Softness is okay.
Good evening. No, what she's saying is not nice. I beg, I want to come down there.
Sorry, please. How long? Give me 1 second. Tricks already left. Tamara, you've been here. I think I mentioned you here. Right? Good. We've been on this live for like, I don't know, over 5-6 hours before, like prior to now. And we've not had anything, we've not talked about anything regarding anybody censoring themselves. We've been talking in general terms about so many things. So many things. So many things.
It's okay, Sabina.
No, I'm natural. No. Because I didn't want to do nothing. That's why I dropped out of your platform. Please, let me just speak. And I will get the fuck out. I promise you. Something before you. No, Kim, please, I'm begging you. Please.
Kim, don't say anything. Kim, don't say anything.
Kim,
Don't say anything.
Let Kim talk.
Kim will talk. I don't have a problem with Kim. She will talk. I'm not trying to shut her up. So whatever impression you're trying to give is bollocks. You guys have been talking since I left here for you people. So let me speak.
Okay.
Let me speak because I'm the one that likes to do stuff. I cannot need anybody speaking on my life. I cannot need anybody speaking in my life. I think I've had enough of, say this one, giving this one information, saying this information, that information. I think I've had enough of that. And if you think and you cannot understand that I am at a point where I am moving off or moving on from all the bullshit, then it's unfortunate. I have to leave. I have to keep living. I go to other platforms lately, and I don't do this. I don't deal with this.
Isabella, you dey go off point. Now off point you dey go. I don't know, you don't reach this thing. This is what we dey talk. You don't reach this thing. You don't know. What's it? Everybody that is here, you're going off point.
You are the one that
nobody's talking about your life. Now lie.
You are the one that wants me to think about my past.
Nobody wants to think about your past. This is the same problem. Bella, I will tell you today. I am not. Nobody dey do that. See, Bella,
so let me have my
word. To talk about yourself on social media. Everything does not revolve around you.
Let me have shit around me.
No, you are not Papariano. Are you Papariano?
You are doing this for the public.
No,
you
are not doing
this for their
papas
and the rest of the dummies.
Nobody.
That's the point I'm trying to make you understand.
I see everybody is here. I was not talking about you.
You are the one
I am not doing anything.
I don't understand you. I don't get you.
Don't stop saying. I don't want you to say something about yourself.
I don't understand you right now. I don't get you. Why are you being an aggressor?
Because every time I'm talking, I'm an aggressor now. Wait, Bella, wait. No, wait.
Is everything okay with you?
No, I'm an oppressor. It's alright.
Ilé
Let's
All those women. Wọ́n ṣe ètò gidi fún vengeance lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n tún kò kéde pé vengeance ti sá lọ. Ó ti sá lọ́wọ́ fún àwọn ilé ilé ẹ̀ńbẹ̀. They are causing each other. Ọ̀wọ́n kò tún vengeance wọ́n padà já kúrò lórí ibẹ̀ ni. Olókùnkùn package ló débẹ̀, òun ló jẹ́ custom. Kò fún vengeance dáadáa.
Kọ̀gásà kùnrin wá kẹ́pẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀ tó bá.
Let's sit down and ask ourselves questions. All these things will take us nowhere. Why do we enjoy cursing? Anyway, they are cursing. We are all
for 2 solid years. And over, Ibo lo bẹ́lẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ bed cage. Bẹ́lẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sùn bá yẹn ni àti.
we are here cursing each other.
Ìbẹ́yìn lórí yín burú.
Ṣé mi ni wọ́n ṣépè fún? Láti rọ ẹ̀kí ní dèrò kẹfà, sọ fẹ́ sọ èèwọ̀ fẹ́ wọ̀.
Àmín.
Orí ìdíjókòó àti wọ ilé ìkíní tó ní rí ìdíjókòó ó dẹ̀ ní ṣàbọ̀dọ̀.
Àmín.
Àbọ̀lórí burúkú làwọn bàbá tó gbà bàbá.
Àbíkọ́ olórí burúkú ni wọ́n.
Èmi ò ní wà ní ẹ̀wọ̀n bá yẹ ẹ̀dá mo bẹ́ẹ̀ tán ni àbá. Bọ́lá ìsìn
No, record it. What happened? Wọ́n record it. Ìrọ̀lẹ́ lóru ọ̀dọ́ yín ìrọ̀lẹ́ yìí lọ́dọ̀ wa ló sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ làbúbù tó ń ṣépè fún yẹn ni mò ń ṣàmì sí. Torí nìkan tí mo fẹ́wọ́ mo ti ní mo máa fún ní bàbá ìwò. Lórí burúkú ọmọdé ẹ̀ lọ comment section bí kan ó dẹ̀ lọ ṣépè fẹ́lẹ́ dá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ láì ṣe ti ìyá mi. Ó lọ ṣe ọmọ òfò ọmọ jáde jáde.
Sẹ́ksì mi ẹ̀rí pé yẹn náà ti wà lórí àìsàn báyìí. Wọ́n kúrò sẹ́ksì mi mọ́. Mo yìí rí ló wà. Wàláì bó ṣe ọjọ́ tó bu yí báyìí ìjọ́ kejì ló wà lórí àìsàn.
Olórí burúkú ọmọ báyìí sọ ṣe máa gbé wọn.
Àwọn kan jẹ́ fíálẹ́sì lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Wọ́n sọ pé fíálẹ́sì ó ń bú òun kìíní kan sí ojú ká ló ti ń sọ kìíní yẹn pé fíálẹ́sì bú òun. Bó ṣe nípa kì í ṣe fíálẹ́sì àwọn ohun mi o olórí burúkú ni fíálẹ́sì ó ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣépè fún ọ̀tá yìí. Ọjọ́ kejì ẹ̀ ló ti wà ìsàn báyìí tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ báyìí.
Agbára náà gbẹ̀dẹ̀ ló máa kú sí àwọn olórí burúkú àwáyé má ṣe rere dédé. Àwọn méjì ni mo mú sọ́wọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kan náà já nìkẹ́ fọ́tò ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ nìyẹn ti ṣe profile ẹ pọ́ sínú comment section ẹ ṣépè fẹ́lẹ́ dá àwọn ọmọ yín. Àwọn ọmọ yín tó kúrò nǹkan tẹ́ sọ pé máa jẹ́ fáwọn ọmọ yín nìyí. Ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ wájúwọ́ làbúbù yẹn àtàníkẹ́yìn. Ayé yín jọ máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ìṣẹ̀dá yín máa gbà bọ̀dẹ̀. Ìṣẹ̀dá yín ó máa gbà bọ̀dẹ̀.
Ti bàjẹ́ ṣé wọ́n ló ṣe ẹ̀sáàmù tó ń fẹ́ mi ẹ̀ mẹ́ta ló ti ṣe ẹ̀sáàmù tó ń fẹ́ láyé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́.
Kò ní rí iṣẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ló máa kú sí.
Olórí burúkú kò ní rí kankan mú délé. Eré ọkọ̀ tó máa ń gbàdúrà kan ò ní rí píìnì ò ní rí mú délé lágbára Ọlọ́run. Bó ṣe wà ló ṣe máa lọ sí ẹlẹ́yìn méjèèjì yẹn lè máa bá lọ. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pa àwọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ́ síbẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ dárúkọ ọmọ yẹn síbẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń ṣe èrè ni. Olórí burúkú wáyé má ṣe rere. Àtijọ́ tí mo ti gbọ́ lórí platform àmọ̀rì ó ní àpàrọ̀ ọlọ́mọ mi àtijọ́ yẹn mo ti ń wà lórí ọmọ
èèyàn wáyé má tèrè èèyàn wáyé wá kò fún ẹ̀yin ẹrú yìí ẹrú lẹ̀ ṣe káàkiri. ó lè máa ṣẹrú kù ni.
wọ́n wá sókè wọ́n ṣépè fún Rose. mo bá yí ìpínlẹ̀ èpè tẹ́ iṣẹ́ gidi dàbọ̀ lórí burúkú ní ẹni. wà ó jẹ́jọ́ máa wojú kó tó sọ̀rọ̀ ta ló ń jẹ́ laburabu àti kí ló ń pè kí ló ń pe orúkọ ẹ. bẹ́ẹ̀ tó fi fẹ́ẹ́ ti wà ọ̀kọ́. the sniper. ó ti jẹ́ sílẹ̀ tí wàá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ohun tí gbọ́ yé lọ. ìwọ sọ pé èmi tí ẹ ń gbọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń pè é. ó gà wá ni.
ọ̀dọ̀ super vibe ni.
ìjẹsẹ̀ kan tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé.
super vibe lẹ ti ṣe. ok mo rìkọ́ọ̀dì òun náà lánàá bẹ̀ mí wàá mọ̀ bóyá bíbà yìí ni mi mọ̀. sọ́mọ̀ mo rìkọ́ọ̀dì lóru yẹn. super vibe náà òun náà para lánàá o.
ó ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ fún kìjẹsẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ ṣe pé.
mo fi rìkọ́ọ̀dì lánàá.
ó ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ àwa mi máa fún ẹ stress ṣòjúra yín pé Mohbad 15 years imprisonment.
ẹ ti sọ kí nǹkan fún ẹ wọ́n tó wà lábẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ pé illuminati ẹ̀gbọ́n náà dùn wọ́n tó wà lábẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ pé ègbè yà ni wọ́n ti lọ kí ẹ bá fi lọ kó gbogbo píktọ̀ mi lọ kó tó bá try ẹ̀ tí ẹ lọ try ẹ̀
jẹ́ ó lọ bá mi
try ẹ̀ mo fún ẹ ní sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé try ẹ̀ ó ṣe èrè ní lọ́ọ́ try ẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní lọ́ọ́ bàbá yín lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́ọ́ bàbá Mohbad èyí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló èrè ní ẹ̀yìn ìfà yìí ẹ̀yìn tó yẹ ká ẹja wọ́n bojú kẹ́ ẹ mọ́ jáde mọ́ ẹ̀yìn tó yẹ ká mọ́ gbúrò yín mọ́ nínú ayé ẹ̀yìn tó yẹ ká ẹ parẹ́ dúró.
ọmọ àti bẹ́ẹ̀jọ ẹni sùúrù ọmọ àti bẹ́ẹ̀jọ ẹni sùúrù ọmọ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni sùúrù bẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́jì sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹjẹ́ máa bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa. ẹni mi láti continue.
ọ̀rọ̀ wọn dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin tó lọ ṣoògùn oògùn ìfẹ́ sóbìnrin ni ṣùgbọ́n pé tó bá tó time tí oògùn yẹn bá ká lórí bèbí yẹn tó bá turn back báyìí ó lè ba ewu dé fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn because ó lè fọ orí ẹ̀ ó lè gún bá gan òun lọ́rọ̀ public òun lọ́rọ̀ public àti bàbá Mohbad bàbá Mohbad ó ti ṣèbàjẹ́ gan sí public and wàá rí pé àwọn bàbá Mohbad people they have tried to kulubi this page by trying to troop him as they dominate the page yìí but ọ̀làǹgbò fún ara ẹ̀jọ̀ ìgbòlúwa òògbà wọn láàyè yẹn now look at ọjọ́ tìní yìí if Bukky almighty Bukky could come out yesterday and lambast to see Emmanuel.
àwọn tí ẹ yá mi mo bọ̀ nà jẹ́ club nǹkan tó ti ẹ̀ bọ́ ní sẹ́yìn ni pé ẹnìkan tí kọ́ṣùkù tí ẹ̀ pílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan fún wa. Me, I'm not there. My own problem is that you go you. If I don't finish my show, what is all share take it me now. So you understand? Me, I'm not the here person. What I want to go to book is so land or so shall I be one almost 56 points. Money kilo shele. Because you can analyze here from one to the go to money kilo day. So we got to the book is so. What was there that your bar no money kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ it shows pé even the book just said she no follow ṣe bó ló ń gbé wa débẹ̀ látọjọ́ ẹ̀ no be ṣe bó ló ń gbé wa débẹ̀ she no follow ni.
Bukky bàbá Mohbad is not looking for justice public ẹ máa dàrú fún wọn mọ́ wáyé tí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ fọ́kàs yìí.
Bukky sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni bàbá Mohbad is not looking for justice.
bọ́bọ̀ ẹni sùúrù náà ó yàtọ̀ lẹ́yìn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ní fọ̀ọ̀dà maybe di agége ibi ìgò come out small alẹ́ yìí ìkan náà ń jẹ́ 30 all this one sef táwọn àwọn ìsìn gan na boobs e no go be better person than dey under but anyway sha make I just block you sha make I just waste my saliva.
tó bá wà ní ìjọba láyé dé ìrè láyé dé ní ìnáwó bẹ́ẹ̀ àdìsẹ́ ẹ play kìíní ẹyin kí lorúkọ ọba arọ tó ṣe fún wọn yẹn kó gbé ìpè ńláńlá gangan tára wọn ń gbé wọn ṣẹ olórí burúkú làwọn eléyìí ṣé wèrè ń ṣe yín ẹfẹ ṣọmọ àgbà wọn lọ́rọ̀ a máa sọ. ṣé ẹ sọrí burúkú láti fi 2 years ago olórí burúkú ìyá yín náà ìyá yín ẹni orí bá kù. Ẹ̀yin ni lúsà.
o. Concerning that DNA, compromise. olórí burúkú tó ti wèrè fẹ́ kú lọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ kú lọ́dọ̀ papariano kì í ṣèlú ní gbogbo àgbèrè lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ jáǹsì ayé ní ìwọ winners ó máa kú kú olórí ó máa ṣòfò ní ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀ka tí ẹ̀sùn lè jáde lójútì nígbà yẹn pé iṣẹ́ owó yín lẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú oníṣẹ́ ẹbí yìí ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́ táyé yín ti rún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ́la tẹ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́rìí ọkàn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wà lẹ́yìn bọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ń gbowó.
ọmọ àtibá ẹ ti ẹ̀já fi gbogbo àwọn òkú kọ́ọ̀sì tó ẹ̀ rí bá ẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan wà bẹ́rí àlá ọ̀.
kí la ṣe bí wọ́n ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ wa ni kí la ṣe.
ó lẹ́dá ṣe proper program tó yẹ yín ẹ̀dá ṣe proper program bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ̀ dájú dẹ̀ mọ́.
ẹ tún bẹ lọ mú wèrè ẹ ilé ìgbésẹ̀ ní láti yẹn rẹ láti tó wá sí ilé nìyí àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ bí mi o ìgbésẹ̀ wọn náà ti rẹ ìgbésẹ̀ bí mi o lórí kan dá ọ̀rọ̀ wí náà sí o. wọ́n dáwó fún wínà ní nà wínà tẹ̀ pọ̀ ọmọ wa náà ni wínà ọmọ àbí.
I greet everybody.
Ìyàbọ̀ máa ṣe ọlọ́ọ̀tẹ̀.
I greet you now. I want to say go on, Beckett. Yes, I want to say don't be offended, everyone. At this point, anyone that still behave like baby, even after their godmother has come out to say what she said yesterday, whoever that still come out and still be behaving the way they used to behave before need to go and check him or herself. There's something is wrong with that person. I don't just want us to start making noise, following them. Already, they know the truth, except something is wrong with them somewhere. Maybe it's a cause that Mohbad has laid down. Maybe that is what is following some of them. Because somebody in his right senses will not continue towing that same lie, even after lots and lots. When we were talking about this, a lot of people did not believe us. But believe, it's not a surprise to me. We know all this. We know it all. But when we were talking then, even people here, they don't believe. Hey, they were against us. They were dragging us. But Buki has come out to talk. York has danced around the whole thing. Danced around the whole thing yesterday. Even on that, he's still lying. Which we know. And for them to also bring what's his name? Muyiwa out and drag him, pour the whole thing on him. In fact, it's a big shock because they were the number one people backing him up. But they were dragging him yesterday. It shows that we are heading somewhere. So whoever that is still in that camp, still behaving the way they are behaving now, honestly, making a job go they pray for that person. Worry in that person, it done too much. Now only God figure. So to me,
I bet before you go ahead, somebody they ask you question. He said where the phone forensic dollar you share with your brother. I beg you get one forensic dollar where you share with person money.
You see, they go bring the dollar come now. Where they share. You know, so these are some of the when we did talk that time, when I say Muyiwa must be called out because Muyiwa was the major person. Okay? now these same people, when they say we share money, say dollar, they say no be pounds, not even dollar small. You know, because of their greed and foolishness, and because they want to be on top of the game or control the affairs of this movement, they decided to cover what is wrong that we are shouting about, that we are calling people's attention for, because they want to lead. Now they have led now. They are now saying they are taking back seat. Can you imagine? You've led the people into the level they are today. You are now saying you are taking back seat. Okay, to Buki, I don't really know our own area, but at least to critical thinkers, those guys there, I know for sure we were telling them, hey, the right thing must be done. We all know the story. We all know what they were telling us. Why are you people going out to deceive the public? Why we were saying no, let's drag. If they had agreed with us, start dragging who you were that time, we won't get to the level we are today. We won't be at where we are today. So I was shocked yesterday.
On my petition, we're not my WhatsApp group. So, you know, boss, I deceive publicly.
They agree, saying not only once, we had several calls with that Lord. And that man was telling us, he even sent us, he said, go and meet Muyiwa. They are the one delaying this. He has made every arrangement to petition the people in that town. But Baba is saying no to it. If they say with the life, may they go use their life and their children, may they come Fiborasi. From there, they brought story of, say, we chop money, you bring this person, they were still the one, even when we were doing this forensic, they were still the one that went behind to go and cast the whole thing, tell Muyiwa not to allow it again to continue. These same people. But look at them today. I told them, I said, except God is not existing. I used all my heart, my clean heart.
I want 9 hours on phone. So the phone is bad.
Put into this, create that group for good reasons.
But now you created critical thinker. Now yes or no?
Now yes.
Okay. Barrister Tosin, she did among the critical thinkers.
Yes.
Abbey?
Yes.
Barrister Tosin was my moderator here before. I'm sure you know. I know, you know now. It was on this platform that York met then. So when the whole thing started that I stopped hosting then. Because I'm aware when you started the whole thing.
Please lower down your distance.
Okay, sorry. Because I know when the whole thing started. And my point, I want the whole public to know something now. At what point, or let me use this word, what exactly go wrong that make you to step out of the critical thinker?
Exactly what? Hey, voila.
If you can bring her up. If you see what happened is this. When the whole thing started going wrong, when autopsy came out. You see that autopsy, we've known that autopsy for a very long time.
You know, you all did the same thing.
I don't want to give wrong info. Maybe if Anne is here, let us send request to come up. You see, the whole thing started when the autopsy autopsy came out. When the autopsy, in fact, one of us, the bio that came to the group to tell us that autopsy, they say nothing there inside, they don't see anything. I want to be calling names. So, nothing there inside.
Okay, but you tell you that time say nothing there inside the autopsy.
Yes, now you can't tell us. None of us, even till today, I never see that autopsy report. Till today. But when the autopsy came and Abayo can't tell us, we will never see her. He say autopsy report. He say they say nothing. That's why you just use that. Now the statement he used, nothing did that autopsy. They say they don't see anything in that autopsy. That's why he used that word. Yeah, it took us like 10 or 12 hours. We were on call, just they deliberate. So, as we were deliberating, I did worry, everybody did worry. Now, I contact they say, okay, autopsy is not the only way of getting this justice, but it's one of the things that can help us to get it. What about, let's go for forensic, because this group, between God and man, if I lie, may God take my life. I want to clear people when they talk rubbish. And you, where you don't know anything, and I don't talk anywhere, where in I mention my name for evil. Even you say I take job money and no job. Disgrace. There is more than this 100 folds. God will heap upon you and your family and your generation. But because I use my clean heart to create that group. And I was thinking I have genuine people with heart.
You did.
Now, when that thing happened, I now say, let us go for forensic, because we've talked about PR. We've talked about full forensic. We have even done that full forensic. We've been looking for ways, even in Nigeria there. We've tried to pass through DSS. We don't know. All they are telling us is no way. Anything that has to do with Mohbad is no way. We try to make connection to telecommunication. No way. Everything is blocked. So when he said there is nothing in this something, so that discussion just came. We were just talking.
Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ háàkì ápù. Lè háàkì ápù ni kò gbẹ́nu iṣẹ́ sàn. Kí ni no way? Oníròṣì.
The best thing is let us look for way to do forensic.
Bunch of criminals, how people here.
But that group is to evidence.
Nǹkan tọ́lọ́hùn ṣe jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe fún wọn ni tọ́lọ́hùn ṣe jẹ́ kó rí ṣe ni àwọn olórí burúkú.
To get evidence. Now waiting we they do between God and man. As you see me like this, I don't know who you are. I don't have his number. I don't have Baba's number. I don't have anybody's number. Even Barrister, I don't have his number. Now group call, and I don't store his number even after the group call. Everyone sees me. Me, right from my childhood, now, God I deserve. I have the fear of God in me. I don't. That is why if you see in this, watch my life.
Àwọn tó kù nǹkan èṣù lọ́láwà ń sin àbí.
Because let's not. I try to run away from such. So I now say, and I thank you for giving me this privilege to.
Son, we are serving God. Ṣé ẹ kò ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn?
Time they give us time to talk. So now we now that day we come the talk. We are looking for. They now say what of that one way. And don't forget this man, Muyiwa, don't do one forensic. He pay $800. He no gree continue again. They shall stop him halfway. Reason best known to him.
Wait, let's get. He paid that money on his own to do his own forensic, Abi.
In fact, I know what they give out false information. Was paid. Some people say follow pay inside. So, Azumi and they here now, she go clear that aspect well. Because not be everything I they fake it for her much again. You understand me? Now we were like saying, okay, let us go back to that same person. We don't give that money to. We don't they do that thing go. Because according to say the guy, they get more info. But the guy needed more money. And they stop, give the guy again. Now, we can't look at it, we can't send Bayo because now Bayo they talk to, what's his name? Muyiwa. York they talk to Muyiwa. And too they talk to Muyiwa. But now Bayo, now then we send go. So we are talk to Got. So he say after they talk with him, he say he and that guy they don't get good rapport again because they don't quarrel. So we're now looking for other ways. What can we do? What can we do? So after much discussion, and please come up again. And on the please can you send?
No, you send it back. Come up now.
And just please come up. So no verse, just come up. So after we can't deliberate like that to now I can't remember as I say and I get my brother boy is a son to me, now my sister son, but now my own son too. Now me trainer, he stay with me. He go to university, I send him to university and I send him abroad. I say he's into this hacking is very good. I say, but me, I don't want him. That was one of the reasons I had to send him abroad. I don't want him to do that kind of thing. But I noticed he's still doing it, and since then I cut off from him because I don't want that kind of thing in our family. And this guy, for like 5 years or so, we don't talk. He will send me greet, I don't respond. Because I told him, until you stop that, before we can be relating again. Even bear me witness, everybody was there. If I did lie, even there, may they come and talk and say, now lie. These guys they started begging, say, we can't have somebody like this, and we still they suffer. Please now, please, they were begging me. I say no. I say anything that had to do with money, I can give my money, I can contribute my own, but I cannot take money. I don't want dragging. I was avoiding all these things that happened after that time now. I was avoiding it. I said, I don't want it. I respect my name. I respect myself. I can contribute money. If you want my money, I contribute. Say they are contributing money, you hold it, I don't. Or involving my family member, no, I don't. So at the end of the day, they shall beg me. I say, okay, no problem. Let me call him. I called him. He didn't pick. I just sent a message to him that call me when you're free. So we were on that call. The guy now messaged me and I said, let me speak with him. So I spoke with him and I did not tell him his mobile case because if he had known, they'll say, go. They know really listen. So as we shall talk, he said, okay, cannot do it, but he will call his friend and convince the friend to help us do it. That he doesn't have the tools that will do that. So, okay. After that time, it was I and Jacques that used to talk to this guy. So at the end of the day, we agreed, they accepted, they would do it for us. So the guy, I cannot remember how much, so I don't go and call wrong figure again. So the guy, but I believe Anne will always help out in that way. So at the end of the day, the guy helped. They started this something, mobilized them. They started. Along the line, they got blocked. They said, this thing, they've tampered with it. Like some people are trying to block it, that they've tampered with it. They will need higher tools to continue the process. So they tried to show us some of the things, level they got to. So, okay, what will it take on this higher tools needed? You know, say no, it's not even from them that they will link with their senior, who is in US, one white lady like that. Really, they linked with them, they send us the conversation, we listen to it, that they need, the lady requested for $1,000. That with that, they will get everything done. But the lady said, he wants to know, get more clarification about the person that we want to hack his account. Say, because he don't want to do what will not affect their company. He said, okay. That was where we got stuck. We now told their York, okay, we'll see, York, you hear? We never knew. It was later when they were now saying it that I now understand that, oh, they were even playing us. We never knew that they were not telling Muyiwa, according to what you said. They say, those guys, they want to scam us, so there is no need. Muyiwa cannot involve money into that kind of thing because it's this and all that. But all of us, we know that these guys were working. It's not this guy. Why are you people stopping us? Why is it that whenever we want to get to a level of getting results, there's always blockage? That was how they blocked us. So at the end of the day, they were coming to give us different stories. Then said they even para. Say no, if you don't do this one, they'll go vex with them and all that. Not knowing that it's something different they were doing behind us. Coming to give us something different again. You understand? So at the end of the day, we left that one first. We talked about arresting the people in the house, saying, okay, let us even talk to this man, lawyer. From there, that was when I started getting, even though this one never upset me much. Now that lawyer aspect, that was what gave me clear thing, what was happening. So we talked to the lawyer. We said, all of us on that call, I was the one that asked that question. Please, why haven't we made any attempt of arresting people in that house? If at all, you are not even looking at everybody. What about Mama Mohbad saying different things? Wunmi also, and all of them. Why can't we just petition some of these people? Then the lawyer said he has done that. But Muyiwa said Baba refused that he shouldn't. Okay, what about this phone forensic? As a lawyer, you should know what to do about it. He said he has also missed it. He's even linking to the phone company, and it will cost 5 million. But Muyiwa say no to it. If we can go and talk to Muyiwa.
Ìgbà tí Muyiwa sọ owó tó ń ná, ṣe bó sọ pé 5 million àwọn fi háàkì fóònù wọn. Sọ́kọ̀ ò sanwó fún.
Go ahead with the phone stuff.
Àwọn olórí burúkú ẹ wá bọ́sà. Ẹ máa ní tìmù mi ló lọ ń dọ̀bù cross yín. Ẹlẹ́dàá wa ló máa dá fún yín èyí kiri burúkú yìí. Gbogbo ẹlẹ́dàá gbogbo wa ló máa fìyà jẹ yín pẹ̀lú rọ́tẹ̀ máa ń pamọ́ wa. Ẹ̀yin wèrè.
It's enough. We need to start calling Muyiwa out. These same guys, they were blocking us. Say no. Say waiting now. Waiting Muyiwa do me. Any literature they come. I said, are you guys not seeing what I'm seeing? They were defending him. That was what brought our fallout. But I leave the whole thing now to Anne. Please go ahead.
Which are they go ahead? What is that they talk? Supervisor, what is that they talk? I don't understand. Now they carry us this day.
Innocent, our criminals.
Wait. Supervisor, not everybody they best. I know that one. I know that.
Supervisor, I should tell him what happened.
So sorry. It's gonna ask if you want to put your number in and get text whenever there's 25% off coupons.
Okay. Just hear you. Carry on.
Okay. So I now said, me, I don't like talking when people with them they no they may not be like say maybe are they add sugar or this. I don't like it. I say I would love you to be here. If Koisefi dey here, fine. But since you are here, it's okay. If what I'm saying, because there are even some things I might not remember, you will know. That one, not be everything need to remember. You understand? So, because a lot of people, they don't know. Na thief, na this, na that. You understand? So Supervisor asked me what really happened. So I was trying to give him.
Supervisor, so you say you ask what happened where the group started and what did they ask? Exactly. See, what thing make your bed get come up for the group? I create the group now, so what thing happen? Not only bed gets, what thing make the first group to dissolve? What make it to dissolve in the first group? And a final jam question. But you see, in a very nutshell, the truth be told is that Package created the group for the right reasons, you understand. But people have different opinions or people have different motives. The group was going well, but we started having cracks. I think it was Arif. It started from the Arifa thing, and then, the group started having cracks of some people, they want to drag this, they want to drag that. Some people were saying like, no. Let's not. I think they used to be on what's the this platform then. So they're like, let's not use that platform for that. We used to stay there, do analysis, and all of that. So keep that aside. And then it was falling on deaf ears. Then it was a case of, you can't go to certain platforms. And me, I'm a confirmed rebel. You don't fucking tell me what to do, man. I do what I want to do. You get? So it was like I went to Packet platform. Paparino's platform. Why did you go there? Some rifts starting happening, and then also in the group. If every time you came, you want to tell the truth about who you are, some people get upset by you, or the rest of them, I'm thinking, like, what the fuck is that? Like, seriously, what is that about? Why can't you tell the truth? You know what I mean? Like, okay, this guy is doing this, is getting out of order, telling what's wrong, what's not right. But it's like, no, they now start making it look personal. But then when we have a meeting with you, they'll be like, ask question. And I'm thinking, like, why? Why can't you? Which, of course, I would ask me what questions. Because to me, I'm like, I don't really give two fucks, to be honest. I just ask you what I want to ask you. You're not paying me for anything. You understand? You're not paying me for my knowledge or my intelligence. You're not paying me for my
advices or my contributions whatsoever. You're not. As a matter of fact, everybody was contributing to see to see that the justice for Mohbad in any way we could make an impact. And after relating with Miwa from when me and PS and all of that, we first had the first group, PS and all of that before we now had these critical thinkers. I just felt, I would just ask questions, what's going on and all of that. Let me quickly fast forward because this is a whole lot, but over time we would unveil everything. The issue with the phone forensic that Beckett got accused of, calling him a thief, which is so stupid and laughable. Muyiwa, on a group call, I was there with Muyiwa, I think Bayo was there, you remember the other people that were there. Or let me not mention their names, let's leave it at that. While we're talking, because I used to ask about the phone forensic, and so I would tell him, let me have a timeline, when can you come back to us on this? So one day, when on our call, he showed me, while we're on the call, he sent me something, he sent me the company he had contacted and the response. So I looked at it and I said, okay, they said they would encrypt, right? When they encrypt it, they will not, they will not, who be the IT guy here? They will not encrypt the matter.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you. They won't de-encrypt it. So I was like, no, that's not right. Go back to them and tell them to de-encrypt so that whatever they give us, we're able to read it, we'll see their chats and all of that. WhatsApp and everything. And he was like, he paid them through, what do you call that thing? Is it Bitcoin? Bitcoin, right? Yeah. So he paid them through Bitcoin. That he paid them through Bitcoin. And so it was some sort of a rigorous process. So in that sense, we're like, okay, let's see. And I asked the question, I said, is there no other, company that does all this hacking thing we could use? So it was like, typical me was like, okay, you guys should search now if you know anything. So we fed that back to critical thinkers. On the call, that was where Beckett mentioned about having his brother and all of that. And then everyone was like, okay now. And he was saying, no, he doesn't have him. He sounded as if it was his kid brother that, was in his bad books, and he didn't want to be bothered with him. And long story short, we contacted him and York, were the one tasked with contacting the brother. York was like, no, let's do it. I think something about it that the boy being from whether, I don't know, one of the states. I think that's the first time I heard Beckett, you're from what state? Something like that. So when you guys got talking, that was where, Japan said, no, that's fine. Okay, no, we'll talk. I'll be there. I'll join. So they used to do the calls. They feed back to us in the critical thinkers bit. And we're quite excited because we're like, okay, at least if we have somebody else that can do it, and we're able to get results, that'll be good. At least that way if we have something, tangible from the phone forensic, they hack it and you're able to see anything, then you can now go formally to apply through the lawyer to Apple and get the right access to his iCloud, if that makes sense. So on the journey to this story, there was hiccup. Now, as far as the payments were concerned, Becca, remind me if I forget, but I do remember that I think Bayo was the one that reached out to me for payment or however, they offered to give the guy, how much again? Was it 500? I think he said 300. And it was like Queen and rest of it. I know it's too small. Let's give him 500 or something like that. I don't have the figures in my head here. Maybe if I check the charts, I'll find it. And they agreed and they gave some money. But the guys came back to confirm to us through. We heard their voice notes, there's supervisors, there's voice notes we have from them, okay? It's late now, so I can't open my second phone and show you the voice notes on the chat. Right, but tomorrow, if you have this, tomorrow, if you do it in an earlier time, I'll join my second phone and I'll show you exactly what I'm saying because I don't like to talk without having my facts together. Anyway, so they sent voice notes. There was a hiccup and then there was a voice note we saw of a white woman who was now explaining, and all of these things in the critical chat group that they all have access to. And she was explaining whatever. I think what made them change their mind was about not proceeding forward then was, I don't know if, I can't really say for sure if it was a case of Muyiwa not wanting to pay, to handle the payments. I don't remember that, like if it was the money was too much, or I think it was not having a guarantee that we will find something out of it, because the boys that Beckett got, if I remember now, were saying that the phone, either it had been sold, the guys, they had gone ahead of them and locked the phone or whatever. So that was why they were needing to get this white woman, this American. I think she was asking for $1,000, if I remember that. Becky, am I correct? Please get the facts right if I'm wrong. I think $1,000, if I remember. Or she said she's it wasn't successful. There's no point to invest further. What if nothing comes out? Maybe something like that. As I said, I wouldn't have the facts, but on the chat, the details will be there. So that was where we just stopped with that. Now, the next option that we're pushing forward was, if I remember, on another call with Miwa, anyone who's on the phone coming, on another call with Miwa, I remember we're talking about the Apple thing. And I was asking, so what's up with the phone for? Because this one is, is a private hacking. So the phone forensic, what's up with it? In between that, there was also the thing about a press conference that was supposed to happen. I don't know, it was supposed to be a response to something. And the press conference was supposed to happen, so I was asking about that. And the idea was to use Wahab's office or something, because we're going to use somewhere. They said the cost of it, so Wahab had, according to me, Wahab had said we use his office. So I was trying to follow up on that. Now, on the phone forensic, one of the days we had a meeting, our normal meetings, on the phone, I asked him about the phone forensic, and he was like, the Udumosu was asking, for a high 5 million was a lot, and that, it's not just get a letter and send to Apple. So I said to him, my dad said, come, you don't have to use the Udumosu now, come on, you can get another lawyer. Because at that time, there was one guy, I don't know if his name is Tunji or something like that. It was a Wahab representative. He used to join some of the calls I've been on that he used to join. So I was like, you can reach out to him now. That guy, any other person can do it now. What's important is they write the letter to Apple, and you will see files. You'll see so many attachments there. So I was thinking, how can you, broad daylight, be telling such a dirty lie? What for? What for? Now, it will interest you to provide to know that most of the calls we're having with this barrister, it was all of us on the call, asking, you could call this man, we used to call him sometimes 11, sometimes 12 at night. Now, on the call when we were, when we have a call and we say, okay, I'll ask the lawyer about it. It was quite a good group calls we used to have with them, the we were being critical thinkers. It was a lot of brainstorming. When we brainstorm, ask questions, he would be like, let me go and consult my lawyer. Now, guess which lawyer he called? It was a Dumosu. So, when I hear people saying all kinds of shite, like, oh, you're Dumosu's girl, I was like, you guys are fucking crazy. I haven't even seen him. I don't know what Dumosu looks like. I've not seen him in person. I don't live in London. So I was thinking, what's all that? Because at the end of the day, the reason why I was like, I was vouching for this lawyer was because of the fact that, not for anything, but the fact that he was accessible. We would finish calls and we were at 2 o'clock in the morning. He'll be like, I'm going to call a lawyer. The next day, maybe I'd reached out to the most. He would say, oh, okay, Miwa called me. About this time, I was sleeping. I missed his call, so I told him I'll call the next day. That was his go-to person. Wahab was never accessible. At best, there was a person, I remember, I don't know if it's Tunji or something like that. I don't have his name correctly, but it's, along those Yoruba names. It was the only person that joined the call, maybe once or twice. And Miwa had said, Wahab, they could not reach him. So to me, I thought, okay, if he the buyer would volunteer, and then he would have to reimburse. They had some, understanding. So all these people were saying all kinds of shite. I was wondering, I said, you're saying all this, well, you're the one who made the payment for the samples to be sent abroad. How do you, what's the rationale behind you coming out to come up with such a stupid smear campaign? When you knew fully well that I hadn't seen this result. If I'd seen it, I would tell critical thinkers, okay, here's a copy. Now, to say that, the CTC of the DNA, the first one that Dumosu did, yeah, right? I had a copy of it, and I think I shared it on critical thinkers. And I said, that's it, because we're trying to analyze. We always used to call this man, ask so many questions. Anytime I was on Babano's platform or any platform, whatever I heard, whatever advice, I would take it back. I can't count how many times I was at loggerheads, even with your Dumosu, with who you were. I cannot count. And the goal then was so much about that phone forensic had to be done. I wasn't so keen on the DNA because I was like, I couldn't be asked. That phone forensic was a key thing. And then also trying to find out that, you know, whether the Wumi thing, we even heard that Baba Mohbad did not want to, for the lawyer.
Criminal, criminal.
The phone forensic and critical thinkers were focused on the phone forensic and trying to unravel who killed this boy. You name it, from even the calls at which, let me not say that, but I'll keep that aside.
Please, before you go ahead, please, Mama.
Right, go on.
That means that from that time, from that onset, Baba never wanted the probe of Wumi, right?
No, he was not going to sue her. 100%. No, it was not.
Wow.
Can I ask a question? I just want to ask her a question.
I don't want to forget this thing. Hold on. Super Vibe, for that question you asked, now let me break this to you. The reason why Odumosu was relieved of his job is because he was after the criminal case. And he said it's through the criminal case you can get the royalty right. But Baba never wants that royalty. And this is why every move that man made to get the people in that house petition, they always come against it. But at the end of the day, they turned that man against the people. That was just the game they played there. And all these guys, as you see, Buki, on this one, I will not blame how much because we are not always on call with. But you see these other guys who were on call. We know everything that happened. Why are these guys, why are they refusing to call Muiwa out at that appropriate time we ought to have, that we've been shouting, even in that group? But they say no, but they will come to the public and start saying something else. And I've been waiting because I know what is happening now will eventually happen. I've been waiting patiently because a lot of people were insulting me then, calling me names. I never said anything because I know what I know. And it has happened now. They are not saying they are taking a back seat. They must not take that back seat. That front seat, they must take it and see to the end of this thing. Because they don't know that.
Sorry, Becky, before I continue. Becky, 1 second, please. That means that these people are the same set of people who turned Baba Mohbad against the public. If I get you right?
Supervisor, you can complete the sentence.
Wow.
I mean,
There are a lot of schemes.
Go ahead, Becca, don't worry. Go ahead, Adedo. You want to ask a question? Becca, don't ask a question. So, yeah, go on.
Please, can I just say something? You know, we Africans, we have a big issue. We have a big problem. And the problem is communication. You know, you have different people listening to different platforms. And it would be good if we can speak less and allow other people to speak. You know, you can't just initiate this long conversation and while you have people on your platforms who cannot even talk. And when they're talking, you're talking over them. You know, it's not mature. You know, and that's not good communication. All right?
I don't understand you, madam. What exactly, where are you driving at this, if I may know?
No, because what I'm saying, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about we Africans, we need to, let's not go there. All right.
Okay.
So I want to ask, thank you so much for that. And I want to ask you a question. And thank you, Anne, for speaking. I think I listened to you. And I think you made a very, very intelligent submission. The second autopsy that was done by, I think Odumosu did. The second autopsy autopsy was from Odomosu, am I right, or from Sashito?
The second autopsy was the task was given to Barrister Odomosu.
To the Barrister Odomosu.
Yeah, he was tasked. Let me be clear. Hold on. He was tasked with having to find if he knew a good pathologist, right? So he gave the referral to say, okay, which what's his name? Who you are was aware of the pathologist. One of the things they were particular about was they didn't want to get a pathologist that was from Lagos because of the compromise of the NMS one. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So now, when the second autopsy, when it came out, was it satisfactory? Was it a satisfactory result as far as the lawyer knows?
As far as I am aware, I am not aware because we didn't have a copy, and he would not divulge to us whether the result. He just kept telling us that, you know what, the pathologist has done it. That what I now asked myself, are you not going to get a copy? And then he said no. That what would happen is once they're done, the pathologist would have it, and then they will pass it to either the court. The normal process was going to follow. And I thought, okay, but we kept pushing. To be honest, we were pushing, trying, and it was like nothing. The only thing he gave us was that it was ready and that it was in Spanish. Then we translated to English. That's it.
Okay, so the validity of the report was not disputed. There was not a dispute about the validity of the report.
I have no idea of that because I didn't see the result. Neither did he show it to me.
Okay, so I mean, all right, so go ahead. I'm going to mute for now because, I think that, a lot can still be done about about the autopsy. And that is going to come from the father of the deceased, right? Because if he feels that, this autopsy is not satisfactory, he can actually challenge the second autopsy in court. And that will reopen the inquest again. So, there's a lot that can be done here.
I didn't know. You see, I appreciate that thought. That's intelligent enough. But you see, the problem there is that is the autopsy that he requested for. So my bit here, and just keep it in plain blunt fairness, is before the result went to the court, right? The pathologist should have given him a clear intimation of this is the position. We found nothing or we didn't. Because with that, then the onus would be what sort of testing? Because for you as a person to tell me that you found nothing, my question goes to what sort of testing did you order? Was it preliminary testing or did you go for rigorous testing? And if so, you can then push and say, okay, before he even gets to court, to say, okay, fine. If you have done the preliminary testing, no, then the blame is because you're going to the court gave you the access to you to do whatever. It's for you to be able to liaise with pathologists, get the right payments, and do the proper rigorous testing so that you can say, I am satisfied beyond reasonable doubt that the toxicology is proper detail. They've done what you call it, the PET scan, MRI, whatever. They've done the full scan of the bones, the cells, and they cannot trace the cause of death. Or they can assertively say, we are anticipating that this could have led to his death. Then you know. So you like the court to go and challenge that is stupid because the pathologist is you ordered for the private autopsy. So it's your pathologist. You have to answer those questions before you go back to court.
Okay, so can I just say something to that? Well, I think that is smart enough. But at the same time, I think I'm going to object that a little bit. Because, I think that, the second autopsy, if Mr. Loba did not see the second autopsy, if actually he did not see the second autopsy and the pathologist took it straight to the court, I think that's an issue.
That's what Mr. Loba... Okay, hold on. That is why it's not a court issue. It is him and the pathologist.
Okay, so now this is what he can do. What he can do now, it's not too late, is to challenge the autopsy. He can write to the court challenging the autopsy. He can dispute it, he can dispute it, based on validation, okay? And what he can actually do that now. It's not too late. He can do it. He needs to speak to his lawyer. He needs to speak to his lawyers. Maybe if he has one lawyer or two lawyers.
You want to come? There's a lawyer here.
You don't know what he's doing. Why you don't know what he's going on? We share.
He's talking like this.
I don't know.
What is going on? Your own
Mr. Aloba, please, can you please allow me to speak, gentlemen, please? Please, with due respect. Thank you. Mr. Aloba can dispute the autopsy. Yes, he can. He can dispute the second autopsy, and that will reopen the inquest. Yes, he can. Please, let's please. Chairman, I understand. It doesn't matter.
Private autopsy. The one that did his own private autopsy.
Mr. Chairman, yes, it can challenge. Any autopsy can be challenged. And I'm telling you that right now. And I know what
But you see, you're saying this, but he has the ambit of the law gave him the right to
tell me the local standing that he
please,
has.
can you allow him to speak, Chairman, please?
Okay, so
Listen. Listen to you. He has the local stand. He was one that brought the return to the court. Are you aware of that?
But it wasn't shown.
In the photo.
I'm asking you a question.
Are you the one that's going to pay for the second autopsy?
Excuse me, sir. I'm talking to Chairman, please, with your respect.
I didn't know.
See, you like to manipulate. Let's the prince will be moving around and saying stops, you know. The prince, please hold on, please. The court gave you.
Chairman, did you see the second autopsy? Did Mr. Loma see the second autopsy?
That is not the question here. That is not the question here. Where he should have raised that, okay, he didn't do it. He allowed the result to be presented in court.
It doesn't, yeah, that is why it needs to be challenged. It doesn't matter.
Was it in the court?
Yes, the second, sir, Mr. Chairman, sir.
Was it in the court or not?
Even if it was in the court,
did they challenge his result? Because to court, that is Aloba's result. It's Aloba that is presenting.
There is no Aloba's result. No.
How can you say that now? The court will there's a seat. I don't know. You will have a seat to see. Did I explain this to you? I have the seat to see.
Go ahead, Dan.
I have a seat to see where the court approved for that autopsy to be done. I have a copy of it, right?
Okay.
And the court gave him full right to do what? To go ahead and carry out the autopsy. So now, you see, the problem I fault here is the communication. When they went to do the autopsy, and I'm going to put it as a teaser, when they went to do the autopsy, obviously, in the autopsy, and if you have a copy of the CTC, it did mention that, okay, representatives of each party, so the Omowummi team, right, and Baba's team had to be there when the samples were taken, right, when the pathologists were taking those samples. Now, when for sample for autopsy and all of that, now when the pathologists went there and saw the autopsy, what was the state of the body? And right there, they needed to have reported to him, his lawyer and every other person there, okay, because the pathologist will tell you, if the autopsy is not looking promising, you can also, how do you want to say, Chairman, you can help me here, you can also estimate what the toxicologist should be coming for, or you will be able to
outcome.
What kind of testing, thank you. You would know what kind of testing you should be going for when you go for toxicology, because with the autopsy, the internal autopsy, the physical autopsy, you would see this you understand and see the state of the decomposition of the corpse, so that you would now know what level of toxicology testing should you be going for. So the question has nothing to do with the court, it has to do with the people who were on ground. Okay, and you know what they do? You look at it this way. The time the samples were sent, was it preserved? What is the state? That is why until we have
what was the state of the body?
Thank you. So the pathologists who saw the body should tell you how decomposed is this body. So therefore, that should push you to say, I want a rigorous testing.
A rigorous test.
And the samples to be taken to the act and not
okay, so that's okay. Hold on, Chairman. So can stay.
They will throw it out of the window.
No, let's not say that.
Don't let us be tweeting and supervise. I think where is someone else? So the eyes of the law, this is Aloba's report. You were supposed to have discussed with your lawyer and the pathologist, discuss the results, do all of those things before presenting it in the court. me show you. On that day, you will be the first person to raise objection. Say, my Lord, I have not studied this report. And therefore, I can't allow this result to be presented. But did you do that? The result was presented as Oluwole autopsy. Oluwole autopsy. Listen. Ubi juris, ubi remedium. Where there is no wrong, there cannot be any remedy. The court has given you the opportunity. Take, go and do it. Bring me your results. On that day, everybody sat down. The judge sat down. You presented your report through your lawyer and your pathologist. Is it court that gave you pathologist?
So, Chairman, let me ask you a question. What was the reaction of the deceased father when the autopsy was read?
See, I'm looking for this Latin word that
let me just
the reaction in the court has no bearing.
No, I'm asking, did he object to it? Was there an objection?
He didn't object to it. He did not object to it.
Okay, all right, I'll continue because I said this is
which means this is your result.
And it was accepted.
And it was accepted, and it's gone. And I think somebody was mentioning that time, I think it was Mapayano, that you pay for a test. You search for the professional. The professional did a job. He can't give you the result, and you are heading to the court. Hey, come on, who are those people advising about that time? And you want to go back to say you want to go and challenge it?
I don't think that is true. Because there's no how. It's just like you're trying to send a transcript to your school. There's one that is official and there's one that is a copy. An official document is one that is sealed that you're going to take to the court. And the other
content are the same.
It's going to be the same thing. But one is official that is sealed. Not one is second report, the same thing, just like a photocopy. So
exactly. But at least you have seen what is inside.
They can't find out, let's say, what is going to happen? They said we should not open it for the D-Day. And you know what you are taking there. So put all of them look like a fool. So I feel like actually playing on the public intelligence. This family, they are just a nonsensical family.
No. Let's leave the public now. Let's look at the person that gave out a job. Anoba gave out a job. He paid for the job. He sourced for the pathologist through his lawyer. Now you finished. Even if it's a student copy, like Randy said, a copy. Don't give me the original. Seal the original. A copy. You need to have discussed this with your lawyer before heading for court. You need to have discussed it before heading to court. Now, you went there, you did not even object. I think when you objected that on the floor of the court that day, in fact, the judge would have listened to you and asked the pathologist, pathologist, come, did you give the result of this one? Did you discuss it? In fact, the judge would have cancelled it that time. But you allowed it to be read on the floor. Past the first reading, second reading, they put a gavel on it down, and you're saying you want to come back for it. The way they will throw you out of the window, that one is gone. It's gone. There's nothing anybody can do on that.
But Shaba, sir, if I may ask one question did Baba lawyer that time actually tell him his rights? Maybe there is any possibility that Baba, can you challenge this thing?
Exactly.
I'm talking about then, not even then. Yeah, you understand? Did the lawyer actually say anything to Baba Mohbad? Because we don't even know.
From my own understanding, they didn't do well with another, both pathologist and the lawyer. They didn't do well with another, and another maybe he didn't even know his right. He didn't know the right questions to ask, or he has believed that whatever the lawyer does is right. So
what about people around the Aloba? I think there's a lot of intelligence. Those critical thinker and whatever. They should be able to.
Were they working with him then?
I don't hear that. I've been working with him from onset now, from day little. They've been around. Wait, you know, they came around. They came around 2024, July or something. In that time, there is little that the critical thinker can do. They were not even with him at that time. Exactly. The bulk of the play, but still like critical thinker. Yeah. See, critical thinker, they're close to Gurezi and Co. So they are knows what is going on. But you know exactly know what is going on. Yes. So what are you talking about? Is Gurezi different from you and I? Or different from Shama?